That was perfect.
That works too.
You gotta be hot. Damn, man. I hope somebody recording this shit.
I tried it.
Yeah.
This is the.
We did all the twist tops, right?
Yeah, I'm weak, but it just didn't work.
I'm sorry. Damn, I'm high and having a whole other conversation.
This is the
Somebody's recording.
This is the second tense moment. All right, let's have a nice finish off the
I
last
think
thing.
you started it too.
Oh my Jesus Christ!
You called it hot?
Yeah, I just gave up the call. Yo, you good?
I didn't say it like that. You put some stank on it. You put stank on
That's
it.
exactly how you said it.
Nah, you
bro.
put stank on it.
That's why I looked at you like, what you mean, nigga?
put
Yeah,
stank on
good
it.
fuck, nigga.
Yeah,
I just got
man.
the call. Like,
I thought you throwing stank on it. All right, hope you record this
pull up with
podcast.
the motherfucking Metro Boomin, like,
End of the year pod.
this nigga asked me up.
I'm gonna ask everybody how they feeling. I'm gonna end with votes because since you know, this ain't the first one. How you feeling? How you feeling?
I'm high. I'm chilling. It's
And
good.
Marco?
Kind of tired.
Steph?
Feel marvelous.
Sir, how you feeling?
I feel good that I'm not being attacked. As soon as I step out of my automobile.
I said sorry 5 times ago.
No, you're good. I'm gonna bust your chops a little bit.
And I'm feeling like an old man. 'Cause I just bumped my knee on the fucking door frame walking out. It's fine. I might shit come to a pimp. What you about to say?
No, I was gonna say, quick side note. I seen the motherfucking. I'm meeting with some NBA player today, getting interviewed, and his demeanor was just straight moves. Like he was like, "Yo, so when did you know that you were gonna have a great day today?" He was like, "When I woke up." What were you thinking? Let's go.
That's how I do it, man.
Yeah, sounds kind of
Play with
emotions.
Luca.
Chill.
There's a bald head, black, light skinned nigga. I don't know his name.
You don't know his name.
Bald head, high school.
Who does he play for? Jesus Christ.
Bald head, light
You're asking too many questions.
All right, I'm about to take you. This guy.
I don't know why you said
Man,
that.
I'm like, hold on.
You can't have me do a sport.
I know, right?
Nigga
Jesus
told you it
Christ.
was a
Bald head,
meme
light
on
skin.
Twitter.
So it probably was something old too. But all right. So the Ferguson, by the time this comes out, it'll probably be like a week or two after. But the boy Tory locked up. Man.
Damn.
Free Tory.
I just want to go on the record and say that I was the only one, if you look at the last podcast, that said that man was guilty.
You probably were.
No, I was.
Yeah, that's the one that's about to come out before this one.
Yeah, I know I was. Trust me, I was. It's
So
all right, fellas. I understood it.
That's
I just knew it, bro.
So you're the only one that shit aged well for. From what I heard from
what?
niggas, huh?
Shit, what?
Yours aged well.
Oh, yeah.
What you say?
I heard it wrong. That's why I was asking a question. I can't. All right, now you're taking things to heart. I was trying to understand what you said. I didn't hear
I'm just laughing. I'm being
gassing
silly.
it. See, we get caught up in Englewood shit. Let's move on. I hate Englewood niggas. They just gas everything. It's
Shout out
just
to
in
the
our
Cold
DNA.
Oval area.
They don't know how to do nothing but just gas it.
Oval area.
Yeah, OV, man.
Too many Harlem niggas moved out here. But listen, my bad, bro. Everybody feel like that was the right. Cause I heard this trial was up and down. Man, that shit sound worse than OJ and shit. Only thing we was missing was the glove.
The nigga that was brought in by the defense, the neighbor, ended up pretty much testifying on behalf of the prosecution, and said that he saw Kelsey shoot, and then he saw the young man empty the clip. So that nigga pretty much just sealed Tory's fate by putting the gun in his hand and by making him pull the trigger. So that's crazy because that nigga was the defense witness. He wasn't for the other side. He was for Tory.
I wouldn't say
shot
this.
in the air.
He shot.
They said he shot in the air. Go ahead, Moses.
I was gonna say, I think what turned the case, what turned the case in the prosecution's favor was, let's just be honest. Like I told people, man, it's in Los Angeles. You get
Anything with a gun. Come
Come on, man. It's a woman. That's gonna get sympathy.
Same thing would happen on this side.
And again, I'm speaking court right
On the
now.
US.
You understand? And you took it to a jury, which is the most unpredictable thing to take it to.
Shit,
Now,
to
like
the
I
judge.
said, what really did the nigga in is that she got up there and testified with them real tears, nigga. And when she got up there and testified with them real tears and pointed you out and said, no, nigga, it was you, fuck that. And you had the opportunity to get up there, you said, nah, I'm good. That right there is another look that the jury want to see, bro. And that's what happens when you take it to a jury trial.
Let's not forget,
you
just,
under interpretation.
You just beat up August Alsina.
That's what they
like,
say.
Like 4 months ago.
That's why they say he didn't take. That's why they say he didn't take the stand because his character had been brought up.
Yeah.
He got when he beat up August Alsina, when he
Did
pressed
you
Travis
think about
Scott.
that when you was whooping
One thing,
his
about, I'm
ass?
saying, one thing about Tory
Nobody
is
think like that when they whoop somebody ass.
we can't act like Tory not an aggressive nigga. That nigga aggressive.
You got the Napoleon complex, bro.
5'4". I see what his father.
Feet don't touch the ground when he.
That's another thing. We'll get to this thing.
That would make me angry.
We'll get to what his father said. But
I just been taking him out because his name was Daystar, but I want to apologize because his father's name is Sunstar, so that's not your fault, dog. That's not
crazy.
your fault, dog.
I know your people lineage of stars.
Yeah.
The constellation family. The constellation family.
The destined for greatness.
Man, it's Sunstar.
How much time we think he getting now?
The minimum is.
There is no minimum.
The max is 22.
Yes. So I want to pull it out and give you an honest number.
Say 4.
You say tree.
I've heard between 5 and 9.
That's where I was going. Honestly, I'm gonna
say 15.
No, you guys.
There's always one nigga.
7.
You try to throw some stank. You think they're really good
Right.
playing 15?
7.
I would say
They usually split it
Me
or a little bit
personally,
more.
I feel like when they get a nigga, like he ain't take no
Yeah,
plea.
you right. Actually,
He ain't take no plea.
it's a nigga too.
He took it to trial.
Yeah, they might fit in. You right.
When they
It's
get
below
a
the waist.
nigga,
It's
when they
not
get a
attempted murder.
You
nigga,
got a point.
Niggas that get attempted murder get 15,
when
bro.
they get a nigga,
Might less.
and it's kind of
But he
like,
took it to trial though. He right.
When they get a nigga, and it's
Everything's
not
off
clear,
bets.
It's not clear that he
Close to
did it, but
California,
he's
too.
guilty on all
It's not
California.
counts.
My thing is, I don't
I
think
feel like they're gonna fry his ass.
They love throwing people.
I don't think this is OJ in Vegas, bro. I don't think they gonna cook him like that.
Maybe California be giving
I don't know, man. He right. He
like
got a
30
point.
years.
They got
Steph
him.
got a point.
They got him. He went
So
to
fair.
trial.
Yeah, he took it to trial.
And they got him guilty on all charges.
So you think they're gonna be vindictive, bro?
yeah, no, they are, bro. They are like.
They might give him 15, but he don't gotta serve the whole 15, bro.
I feel like he might. I think if he's smart.
But that was the question.
I think he has an opportunity to
That's the
appeal.
question, yeah.
I think he has an opportunity.
So you think he can get 15? Do you think he can serve 15? I don't think he can serve 15.
Nah, I
No,
think he
we
has
talking
opportunity.
about sentence. We ain't talking about.
Hey,
actual
how much y'all think he
doing
gonna
time.
serve? My bad. Let's ask
I
that.
think he's getting 4. He might do 2, and they're gonna deport this nigga. 'Cause we
At
forget
the end of the day, he's getting deported.
Yeah, they're gonna send it. I feel like he's gonna do. He's gonna negotiate on his appeal for 2 years and get the fuck out of here.
Negotiate on
He has to get an appeal, bro. Like
No, I think-
somebody needs to talk to the judge. He was
Nigga, that's too much
fucking sabotaged.
well,
bro.
Man, there's too much money. There's too much money involved right now. Some
When,
get
when,
broke
when,
down.
when appeal, because we're in court talk, right? Appeal means to actually bring a legal case forward to say that, hey, I was
Something happened wrong.
right.
But he could. They said that
right?
they
You know what I'm saying?
said
So,
that he has room for that though. They said
I
that
agree.
They
He
said
does.
they said the drawer was getting on the elevator with a witness. And all the
Yeah.
time they was cross. You know what I mean?
they say he did that.
or whatever.
So
But
what I'm saying,
But
I don't think.
you know, you sure they didn't say? I don't think it was him.
I read that he was with a witness alone.
I know. I think somebody was with a juror though.
It's already been proven that the nigga's
Juror
gonna be
witness type shit.
Nah, that's
thought to
different.
be guilty.
No, I mean, just my minute, though. I'm waiting. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm saying you guys were cooking.
No.
I feel like it's already been proven that the public perception of this nigga that he's guilty. So he's gonna have to do some time. But if he get a lawyer, he might need another lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
But if he gets a good appeal case going, that nigga could do like maybe said 2.5, and then they shipping his ass back to Canada.
Yeah,
On
because
some
it
slick
take a
Rick,
while.
never come back shit.
I'm not gonna say. It's gonna be maybe, maybe,
I say they
maybe.
he gets 5.
They might.
He served.
Cause they're gonna say you're a menace, bro.
Yeah, maybe.
You're a menace.
don't
You
know.
beat niggas up. You shooting women.
Yeah.
You're a fucking menace to the fucking society.
And what you get?
Oh, go ahead.
And on top of that, you
I don't
over
know for
here making
life though.
bread.
Life is a lifetime.
Yes, nigga.
I don't know.
in my opinion.
You are convicted felon. This is
Hold on,
felon.
Steph.
Are there
Everybody-
temporary
these fellas?
bans in America? I didn't know there was a temporary
No,
ban.
there
You
is,
just
yeah.
done, you done.
No, you
All
get
the
deported
outlets.
because they deport niggas for like 15, 20 years.
I think because
They
he's.
do it to niggas like from Mexico all the time. Unless it's Central America, they come up
I
here
think-
like,
I
yo,
think because-
you
go ahead,
deported.
go ahead.
You cannot come here for 20 years.
Nah, let August Alcina come out as gay and shit. They gonna be like, oh, now you beat up gay niggas too? You out. You get 15 years.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Steph,
we
Steph
forgot
do got a
about
point
that.
though.
We
No,
did
he
forget
didn't know
about
that. No,
that.
he didn't
Yeah.
Wait, what?
He
No,
came out
remember
as
on
gay.
the- Oh,
He didn't come
you
out
see
as
that?
gay.
He didn't
He
come
just-
out as gay, but he was
he
like,
just-
this
he just
nigga got
didn't-
the love.
He played into it.
Yeah.
He did.
Hey,
He
man.
did.
He kissed that nigga
On his mouth?
on the mouth.
You saw it? You
Like
watched it?
passionately? Did he touch his face?
What you see it?
Nah, I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
So
All
how you-
that
so how
shit.
you-
Come on, nigga. Show the
I didn't
proof,
say it
nigga.
was
We're gonna
passionate.
put it in the video. Show the proof,
Did you
nigga.
see the nigga smooch the nigga on the lips? Pause.
All right, if you got it, you got it. If you got it, you got it. What they say, send it to me because we're gonna put it in the video.
Nigga said this. Nigga said
I'm on
this
step
is
side.
my
It's over.
Nigga said this is my boyfriend. He sat down next to him. They pecked on the lips and then they looked at the camera.
No.
They turned the head and did some funny. Come on, bro. They did it. He did it like.
He reached.
That's what I'm saying. They did it so it could look like he did it, so he can get some points on saying I did it.
Yeah.
You know what?
But I can still say I didn't do it.
I don't think it's above August Alsina to be gay for pay. I don't think it's above him, my nigga. I feel like August Alsina would
Times
sell
are
his
rough,
soul.
man. Some people are used to living a fine lifestyle, and
You think I gotta see how bad
hey,
Tory?
you pay. Listen, I'm not that type of nigga, but I get it. If I was a nigga with a name, no homo, the nigga would have paid me $1,000 for the meat. Times is rough.
1,000, bro.
I'm talking about if I'm struggling and I'm a known artist.
I mean, he can't work at Kinko's.
Right.
Why not?
You can, but I mean, just think about it. Nigga, you just
rough.
said
Who job
you
is-
talking about gay for pay type shit. I'm talking about, you know what I mean?
Get that Glorilla check $550
Hey,
a week.
Do what you gotta do, man.
Like I said, he didn't really even. He could play it off like I did not, nigga. I just saying I got a new level of friendship, and he phrased it like that. The way he phrased it is the way they're acting.
So I saw what you're talking about. That's why I was like, oh.
The way he phrased it is the way he acted when them two grown men got face to face.
Man, he doing that.
I know gay niggas, bro.
He doing that for a reason so that people can talk about him and shit. And
Not like that. But,
let
you know,
that nigga. They gonna give that nigga Tory life.
I got it.
no, I'm saying gay niggas gotta kiss they niggas, though. They ain't worried about shit.
They
You're out of here.
especially in this era.
Yeah, them gay niggas gonna kiss each other
You
past.
see that shit right there?
If he was gay, niggas would know he was gay.
McDonald's or some shit. They'll smooch right there. Oh shit, yeah. I'm just trying to get a burger.
Excuse me, bro. I'm trying to get to the kiosk.
Yeah, my fault. I see y'all niggas making out right here. It looks like it's been a good night. God bless.
Yeah, Jesus.
Double cheeseburger. So
Y'all fellas get home and safe, man. Have a good night. Like y'all already about to.
So yo, so this one of the illest trials in hip hop history, right? Huh?
You know what? Is this better than Sean? This is better than Sean and Puff?
Yeah.
I mean, that's before our era.
Yeah, I said we don't.
Sean and Puff? No, we was grown.
First of all, you're
No,
the oldest,
no,
son.
no,
no.
Your 40's about 42, so you're good.
Yeah,
We were still children.
Kiss the blackest part of my ass.
2000, I was just about 10 or 11.
I was 14.
You're 17, stop.
I was 14,
God bless
nigga.
you. But you can remember stuff better than 14. We was kids still.
I definitely remember.
You got about another
I don't think I care
10
about
more
it.
years
You
before you
into
start
music
questioning
that,
shit
yeah.
like.
You old enough that you was into music and shit.
Yeah, I don't think I cared about music at that age.
Yeah, that's
Fuck all y'all. So this is y'all. So you said
We
for
getting
y'all
up on it.
error.
That's it.
For y'all error. This
But now I'm
is.
trying to think. There was no other trials. The Gucci Man trial. I guess I don't remember that one either like that. I don't know if that was a publicized.
I don't think that
trial.
was a big trial
Yeah,
like
it
that.
wasn't.
Remember, this is all before the era of
This has been going on for 2 years as well.
yeah.
That's another thing.
This shit was spicy though. Like a top
That
artist.
is true.
This is also the era of social media and shit, so this probably made it fucking crazier.
This two top 10. Can we say two top 10 artists in their own rights? In some sort of lane, in some metric, they're.
I mean,
I will say this: Tory stock was going like this
Yeah, he
because
was
of the
killing the
quarantine radio.
Quarantine.
Then he had to, damn, bro, then you gonna come out here and fuck it up? Want to shoot bitches in the leg?
I don't see Tory really shooting a bitch, man. I don't know, man. You gotta be a different type of nigga. to
Listen,
shoot
man,
bitch,
this
bro.
is why you don't take it to the jury.
But if you,
That's why-
this is true.
And again,
If you shoot a bitch,
If I
if you shoot a
the
bitch,
type of nigga.
Also, I don't put that past a nigga under 5'7".
listen.
He can't be that mad. What?
If you
Yes,
shoot,
you can. You can shoot your whole life, nigga.
if you shoot a bitch, if you
chicken.
shoot a bitch and you empty a clip and you only have a little bit of gun residue on you, something ain't right.
So what you
He was
trying?
also.
So you-
So why y'all
butt-ass
capping
naked.
for that? Why is everybody capping
He
for
was
that?
butt ass naked. We don't know if
He
he
had a
jumped in
little
the
bit of
pool.
gun residue. She had the most. It's like
Yeah, they kind of X that shit out too. They said, you know, they got a lot of oil and shit on your head. Niggas was drinking. You probably get extra sweaty and shit. There's already oil naturally on the gun. They said that's gunshot residue is not like 100% thing.
so I'm like, man, come on. Man.
But
CSI got niggas fucked
I will
up.
say this though. I always told
Who's
niggas.
principal on the gun?
Everybody.
Most principal on the gun. Nah, but I told niggas.
motion shot?
Might be. But nah, I told niggas I'm the type of
That
nigga
dance bitch,
that if I know I didn't do some shit, like I had no nothing, I don't give a fuck. I take it to trial too, nigga. because
That's why
I'm not
I feel
taking I'm not taking no fucking L for something I didn't do.
That's
literally.
why I feel like Tory's going hard like
Hold
that.
on. I agree, but if I know I'm a little comparable in a way, I'm gonna be like, you know what? I mean, I'm innocent in the big way, but I mean, I know I'm kind of guilty in some way.
If he
So
knows,
I'm on
listen,
wild.
clear.
So-
I'm-
if he knows, listen, if he knows he busted the gun at the floor and it ricocheted hit her in the foot, he gotta eat that. You technically shot her, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
If you didn't pull the trigger, she wouldn't have got shot. So you got to eat that one.
That's what I'm saying.
Damn, I forgot to put the audio on. I had this one here for no reason.
But that's what I'm saying. And then it look, like I said, then it just looks sus because the John went up there. She just told story lies and in circles, and then
everybody. I feel like
he didn't
like
testify. She testified. That's what really did him in. Meg testified. I'm telling you. She went up there, cried in front of them.
There's absolutely no way you can testify. This video of this nigga pulling up on Deto Sama. Tell that nigga to apologize and say, nigga, you know what's gonna happen if you don't.
Let me tell you something.
Nigga said,
bro, what you gonna do? She out here telling, if you really, again, like I said,
with the tears too.
If I really know I didn't do that shit, I'm getting on that stand, kiss my ass, nigga. Bro, I did not shoot you. I don't know why she.
That's what I'm saying. You can't tell.
If I know I'm a little bit comparable, I'm gonna be like, yo.
You can't tell nobody not to take the stand or not. But sometimes lawyers tell you.
No, you right.
Sometimes lawyers tell you like, yo, it's not worth it, bro.
I'm just speaking as a regular nigga. You right. Like, definitely all right.
He had more to gain. That's why I see both ways.
Right.
I can see that even if he did shoot her, while he was still taking the trial, knowing in his mind that he, like I said, maybe he shot the ground at ricochet, hit her in the foot, and he knows that. He got to eat that in his heart. But he's still like, I got to take it to trial, and I might be able to technically beat this because if I say I shot her, my career is over. If I get found guilty of shooting her, there's some toss-up now. There's niggas that still think I didn't do it. If he took a plea or do anything like that, he can't never have that narrative of the story.
You're right, and I'm gonna just get off topic real quick and say this, but jump right back on topic. You look like a Philly nigga.
Jesus Christ. You be shooting at it. I'm like, Kanye, Philly nigga.
You look like you about to say John and...
I mean, Delaware niggas be on some Philly niggas sweat. So.
I mean, that is y'all, that's like y'all New York.
Yeah, that in Baltimore. In Delaware, there's a lot of niggas that move from Baltimore.
Really, I say two and shit like that?
That's I was outside, I heard a lot of mo's and
that's your brother's style girls too. He a mambo sauce ass nigga.
I am a mambo sauce ass nigga.
Them Baltimore niggas different.
Oh no, they real yeah,
them Baltimore niggas different.
They got a different heart.
I think Baltimore was the most gangster place I remember seeing. Besides New York as a kid, Baltimore was it for me. I remember being out in Baltimore feeling like, yeah, I'm not safe out here. Yeah. Feel like anything can happen. Dad, where are you going?
We was talking about a cousin that lives down there. She lives off of Park Ave and shit. And so in Baltimore they got the blue lights. So the blue lights is high crime areas. Okay. So usually you see them every 6-7 blocks, something like that, because niggas ain't really congregate like that. But my cousin lives, bro, down off Park Ave. Every fucking block. Blue light, blue light, blue light, blue light, blue light, blue light. I'm like, oh.
And they live like on the outskirts.
No.
Oh, I'm talking
not Tanya in there.
I'm talking about where we used to go when we was kids. Like I said, that was the first time I seen the spinny gas station thing where niggas don't touch you. I'm like, oh, niggas don't touch you? I can't hear my man, my dove.
That's how you know you with the hood.
Said the spinning gas station.
You talking about the
yeah, nigga. Fuck.
Late night shit, nigga.
No, that shit was all day.
You talking about the
wild
window shit?
Yeah. You know the shit you see in the South when it's late night and you try to get it done.
Nah, that shit was
The first time I seen that shit was at KFC.
in the city. Yeah, cause nigga, when you grew up in the city was the city. Nigga. That was a dangerous place to go to too, nigga. As a kid, I'm sorry, I wasn't from there. That shit felt sound dangerous when you out that bitch. The old New York, I mean.
Yeah,
Old New York.
Talking about the old Bronx, 90s Bronx, nigga. I was scared.
Now it's just a bunch of weirdos.
Motherfuckers, the
Bear with you. You gotta
just hipsters, bro.
You just gotta what?
Huh?
You gotta be careful regardless.
When the elevator smelled like dead piss, like mad hella piss.
Hella piss.
I knew I was in the trap.
Yep.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
I didn't know that shit as a kid, but now that I'm an adult, I'm like,
I had to go.
oh, we was in the trap.
I had to go, man. I had to go, so
You had to piss in the
yeah,
elevator.
nigga, I pissed in the elevator. I was that nigga.
Yo, come on. I used to get in the elevator like, yo,
Who did this?
Fuck, it was me. It was me. I picked the corner though, man. Hey,
you know this shit girl move. I'm like, yo, you got
First of all, the elevator's halfway, you broke it all the time.
and my elevator moves slow as fuck.
You was in the hood.
Because the P be shooting the shit out.
Now, I ain't gonna front. My brother saved me one time from falling down the shaft. Pause. Nigga, yo, I was at his shit in the Bronx, nigga. And the shit came, I thought the shit came up. Motherfucker, the door opened. I went to take a step. And nigga grabbed me on some straight like, yo. I was like, I looked, nigga. It was just black, nigga. I'm like, oh. He's like, yo. Yo, my brother wasn't there, nigga. I would have fell at like, I was like 10, maybe 8.
Yikes.
I almost fell out of
City's a dangerous place, bro.
So yo,
the city's dangerous. That's
watching,
why them niggas come out different, man.
I was watching
exactly.
Y'all niggas come out different.
I was watching this podcast, right? OJ was on it.
Exactly what.
Nigga tried to like sneak ask the nigga that he did it, right? He was like, yo.
He don't even admit that he did it.
But nah, but look, he was like, the nigga. Now this is like a recent interview. He was like, yo, he said
the bell. Yeah, I'm sorry, I just seen that.
Nah, he was like, he was like, bro, so only you and the person.
Slapped me off my stick.
He said, only you and God knows what happened to her, right? And he's like, OJ's like, nah, me, the person that did it. He tried to sneak it in there, I don't know. He thought OJ was tripping, like, nigga, I ain't knew this. Don't do this, nigga.
OJ said, cut it out.
I ain't do
I'll
it.
be on my deathbed before I let y'all niggas know that I did that shit, nigga.
That's another one. So y'all think OJ did it?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? When somebody asked this, I asked my aunts because I saw like a fucking documentary of him when I was a teenager. And I straight up went to her. I was like, hey, you guys were, older in the 90s. I was like,
I didn't care about it.
I was young.
Cartoons was not on.
Right, I ain't know nothing about it, right? So I'm like, so on some honest shit, what did y'all think? Did he really do it? My aunt and me was like, nope, he didn't do it. And I'm like, I'm just listening. I'm like, elaborate. And they like, it was the mob. That bitch was into drugs and shit. I was just sitting there like,
shout out T. Shout out Tom Monday, bro. That's the OG shit that told me, bro.
I'm sitting here like, oh, y'all niggas is crazy. Y'all reaching. That nigga slipped that bitch, man. That nigga catch that bitch, man.
Only reason I don't think OJ did it, because he ain't that sloppy, man.
That man clicked that bitch, man.
He's not that sloppy.
That
nigga's crazy.
That man clicked that bitch, man.
I don't think OJ did it, bro.
That man clicked that bitch.
He was in fucking Chicago or whatever, bro.
Yeah, that man was there. He clicked that bitch, man. Fuck,
bruh.
Can't don't know what he talking about.
Bruh. Look, I ain't gonna say he killed both of them. He killed one of them niggas.
OJ did it.
And he paid for the other one.
Right, he clicked that.
You might as well do both.
He paid for what he.
We can debate that all day, bro. I've seen it.
One free.
It was the stuff leading up to it. It's like, bro, the men was damn near. I mean, it's the 80s, a different time. I feel like men were allowed to slap their bitch, and like,
it was the culture.
Yo, let's just be honest. Niggas was slapping their bitch.
You came from bad stock.
Who said that shit? Rest in peace, Sean Connery said that shit.
Okay.
Nigga, Lotto, slap him up a bit.
Yeah.
That's Sean Connery impression though.
Horrible.
And again, as a man, that sounds crazy, but I mean, hey, if it was legal, I mean, that's crazy.
If it was legal,
that's crazy. I mean, I get it though.
I mean, yeah, when the cops came out, like, what happened?
I don't think it's legal.
She was
at a
running
party,
around.
bro.
All right, man, we out.
He's in the pocket today.
First time slapping up today.
My slippers weren't by my chair.
That's wild. I love my aunts. I
gave her
love my
1-2
mom.
sent to the moon.
I'm not trying to hear they get slapped up, but I mean, like, in that era, like, damn.
Niggas was smacking their
I ain't gonna
bitches.
front. I can even tell my dad was the type of nigga. He was slapping some bitches. He was slapping some bitches.
Don't do that to your father. He seemed like the type that I ain't gonna hold you.
I don't put it past none of my older.
I know my dad wasn't the type.
Alright, real quick, just because I got this
Yeah,
news
that's
alert.
my picture too.
I know
I'll tell you, but
we don't really care. Kanye West has been missing for weeks, according to an ex-business associate.
Nigga ain't missing.
So,
That nigga in Wyoming.
let me explain a little bit further. So the guy who's reporting him missing apparently had a contract with Kanye where she was getting paid $300,000 a month. He signed a 18-month deal. So one of these, hold on. So Thomas, who is the guy who was hired, stated the rapper hired him to be a CFO of Donda. The musician offered Thomas $300,000 a month salary, and Thomas signed an 18-month contract. However, the embattled star allegedly stopped paying Thomas. The latter is now seeking the $5.4 million that Ye owes him. That nigga is not missing. That nigga is gone.
Yeah. Beat, bro.
There's a difference. That nigga is gone.
Yeah, that's your phone tell nigga he beat, bro. Stop running
Nigga
for
said,
this.
yeah,
You ain't getting that bad. You burnt, bro.
He's done.
Charge to the game.
Nope.
No. Sometimes you gotta do that.
How many times you charge this game?
Charge it to the game, G. That's how it be, man.
Fuck with Ye, bro.
I do that in my real life. I be like, yo, just send it to collections, bro. That's quiet.
And while all this shit was going on, he was withdrawing money on the low, And then
With Kanye?
he was like, nah, I'm not.
No, you talking about he was withdrawing money from Kanye?
No, I'm like Kanye was in charge.
He was hiding money for tax purposes and shit. You know how niggas put in another island and then he's out.
Bitch.
What if Kanye was doing that? I don't know, man.
I don't put it past him.
I want him to be that smart, but I feel like he's not.
Hey man, he's planning just to leave.
He
got in his little spaceship. He's going to the moon. That's where he lives now. Might as well.
Damn, yeah.
He was like, alright, I fucked up. I might as well go all the way with it.
I was just thinking we ain't seen Ye in a while. He ain't do nothing crazy in a minute.
You gotta lay low, man. He wild out too much.
Yeah, he went on Alex Jones. He went on a whole bunch of randomness, bro.
He gotta just low key. I mean, we about to go in 2023. He gotta. I know it's impossible. It's not gonna happen. But you gotta sit this year out.
The only way Kanye West can redeem himself.
Yeah, he gotta sit this year out.
First off, he has to sit this year out, but he has to release the track with Tupac on it. Like, he has to go to the spot where Tupac is secretly living and find him and get the track and put that shit out with Tupac and Otis on it. He has to get Otis rapping to a nice track.
This might be the first time I think nobody's even gonna check for the music.
He's on season injury.
Feel like this. He needs to be on IR till at least like the fall, next fall. You could be quiet for like 10 months and then out of nowhere start getting a little gas. Like, hey, then let me just throw this little buzz out there.
I think Ye feel like he's so young that like if he don't put music out in 10 months, y'all niggas might not be able to live.
Yeah.
I really feel like he feel like that.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see Kanye feeling like y'all need me.
Yeah, like, I'm so Ye, nigga. These beats and shit I'm cooking up. I don't know.
I feel it. That nigga's deep in purgatory, perfected. I don't know. That nigga is gone. He is.
I tell you, if you seen that Kanye documentary, dog, all of it makes sense.
All his behavior?
Yeah.
I told you my nigga was mad at Cooley, told me he took advantage of Kanye. I'm like, nah, nigga, Kanye hired this nigga to follow him, and he acted like himself.
And he kept,
no, nigga.
After a while, he kept calling Cooley.
Yeah. Was he the one that was kind of like stopping the delay of it getting released for a while?
Kanye?
Yeah,
he wanted to see it. Yeah. Kanye, so that's what I'm saying. Kanye saw it before it came out. So no matter what the audience thinks, the nigga who would have a problem with it approved it. And he probably got a pretty good sized check.
That was definitely probably the thing. I heard there was a lot more of that shit too.
But you guys hear, speaking of Netflix, that Netflix is building a studio in Jersey, South Jersey?
Yeah. Taking over the army base.
It's like $903 million worth of land.
Yeah. Almost $1 billion.
God damn.
Niggas, I know an acting nigga. I'm just saying.
Talk your shit.
Who's there's another company, I forget what other company, just built something in Newark. I don't know if it's Miramax or Lionsgate, some bullshit like that.
Yeah, man, there's like 3.
Happy New Year's, niggas. We ain't gonna see
Happy
y'all.
New Year's, bitch.
Only if I'm on my shit will this be up before New Year's.
Nah,
I gotta get 3 episodes out before.
I think it's just 2.
No, I gotta get. It's 3.
Yeah.
The one me and you were done. The editing is almost done. I can put that shit out.
All right, so since it's the new year, I'm gonna throw it off topic. I'm one of those guys here.
You say what you're grateful for?
Nope. I'm gonna say the cliche shit and say what are niggas. I'm not even gonna say what's your resolution, but what are niggas trying to accomplish in the new year?
I want to be able to sit Indian style. I'm sorry.
I'll teach. I can teach you. I like to actually. That's my natural way of sitting.
Native American.
I naturally sit crisscross applesauce. But
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
I
Crisscross applesauce? What's that?
That's what I said, man.
What is that?
Indian style
There you
crisscross.
go.
Same shit, man.
No,
It's the same shit.
no, I'm from the 90s. I don't know crisscross applesauce is, nigga.
You heard what I said. Next, Mr. Royal Supreme Do-Rag. This Do-Rag is amazing.
The shad rag.
Shad rag, baby.
The best do-rag on the market.
You got waving under there? You waving?
Over.
Okay, I see. Okay, copy. I see.
Yo, you came over
Next
here with
year.
the pistol out.
Next year, I want to go full
I'm
Dominican.
complimenting Slob. What is this?
I want to go full Dominican, and I want to go to DR and find me a wife over there, so that I can travel back and forth from here, from my bitch over here to
That's a true Dominican nigga right there.
to my bitch in DR,
So,
back and forth.
I'll be traveling with
That's
him
my goal
if he
for
does
next
that.
year.
you know my editing skills is not like good, right? So this is all gonna be in there.
I'm going with that Dominican nigga.
Yeah, you done with that or not?
God damn.
You be a pussy. Say that
It's
shit.
showing 17.
Listen,
So what,
you already
nigga?
know who I am. All right.
Get famous and say
Yeah.
I was doing it for the motherfucking likes. So I did whatever it took, babe. What you talking about? Like, calm down.
Now this is our lifestyle, so just
And I'm going to the
Get over
yard bar.
Yeah, I went and it was fine. Nobody did nothing. It was a wholesome, fun trip. Relax.
We smoke
A lot of culture.
weed out there.
It was
just
great.
ate a lot of platanos, and bitches ate platanos too, you know?
Uncut.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. I already said it, but I ain't gonna repeat it. Shoot, I'm just. Let's just say clubs will be. It will be guns.
Inhabited.
Yeah, man, it'll be shit, man. I'm not being kosher at all. I'm just gonna leave it there and let it happen.
You want to talk about this Lucas 60 piece you dropped on him?
I don't really want to get into.
What's your favorite NBA team?
What's up with the Knicks, bro? How y'all doing?
Yo, shut up.
I'll start it up.
No, I think he dropped 60. That's the story.
I'll start it up. I watched the game.
man.
I watched the game live last night, of course. Right, I
I
watched
lost some
every
money on
Knicks
the
game.
Knicks
I don't miss
last night.
anything.
What's going on?
It was very hard. It was very disappointing, excuse me, to see that collapse, but not surprising. Especially, like I said, watching it live. I just saw it coming. Like, especially, we've been having trouble hitting free throws down the stretch. I do agree Tibbs is a monster in the sense of niggas is playing 40-something minutes. But at that point, niggas are playing 40-something minutes, so you can't make subs at the end of the game. But you gotta play other niggas, bro. You can't just be playing niggas 40-something minutes.
You only played
It's
9
it's a
people.
48-minute game, right?
Hold on. Pardon me?
It's a 48-minute game?
Yes. And he's playing niggas 40 minutes. But I just want to finish and
Wow.
say,
Yeah,
I do want to finish and say, even though he played niggas 40 minutes, I don't know if you watched the game live like I did, that game was won. We should have won that game. We just did not get rebounds, and we did not hit free throws. That's it.
That Luka tip in.
Lucas should have had 50 with a loss. Now, again, even with Luka with the tip in, pardon me, because I'm holding that one.
You sitting there blunt though?
You sitting that blunt, though.
Hold on, I acknowledge myself.
I stood up.
Where my man cook?
I passed the blunt.
Right. Okay, like I said, Lucas should have had that 50 with an L, but like I said, it's disrespectful to us. We're trash for the sense of we could not get that
Ball suit
rebound.
for the pod. Go ahead. You take what's the feet. Ah!
I'm not supposed to bump into that.
You know what I mean? But no, hats off. What a player. Shit was fantastic. As a Knicks fan, and I think he can vouch for it, it just hurt today to see my team and the team I root for be associated
With historic games by other players.
Okay.
Fucking annoying.
especially like I said, the way it happened. They lost, nigga. There was no way they should have won that shit. But
I see niggas.
the NBA is a crazy fucking game, man.
Niggas put their big boy shirts on when they come to the garden now, bro.
Every fucking time, bro.
The niggas, if you a star, you gotta come to the garden and put your shoes on.
The unfortunate thing right now, especially as a Knicks fan, it's the role players that are coming in and whipping our ass. Star players are still coming in and whipping our ass in the Garden too, but now the role players are coming in and whipping our and having sensational games at the Garden. And you just be like, bro, who this man? He averaged 8 points a game. The nigga got 32. What the fuck is going on?
Who the fuck is Al Smith?
They said they go 75. They can play with Bill Russell.
God
damn.
Girlfriend. God damn, my nigga. That's wild shit. Niggas be gangster. Niggas. Why you gotta kill your bitch, though?
Yeah, I hate shit like that.
Not the murder suicide.
God damn, at 75 years old, you doing that shit?
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Damn.
That's especially if she's
Nigga,
under
yeah,
70.
like
Nigga,
another
you
couple
fucked
years,
up,
nigga,
nigga.
what's
Come
the
on,
life?
nigga.
Damn, OG. Is that bad?
We'll give a rest in peace to Metro Boomin because I had him bumping
What?
in the car.
Oh.
No, his mother.
shit.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
His mother.
God damn.
You didn't let me finish.
You said Metro Boomin.
I said because I had him booming in the car, but his mother just I was going to go. But
I'm sorry.
But I get it. I get it. It was provocative.
It was a combo, my
listen,
nigga. It was a
somebody's
combo.
recording this. I'm trying to
It was a combo. He was potted. He was potted.
ring him in. Nah, but yeah, same tragic story. You know what I
Who's
mean?
the serial killer out here?
Like a jealous ex-boyfriend type shit. Like I feel like if you want to take your life, do it for yourself. Exactly in the sense of that. If your bitch don't want you, bro, kill yourself then, nigga. Don't kill your bitch and yourself, nigga. You bitch ass nigga.
That's very selfish.
Yeah, you son of a bitch. Like,
Like, if you would have died, I think that's selfish enough. If you
Right.
would have taken somebody who was like, yo, I'm about to go anyway, so you say
Yeah.
you say you want me forever, right, bitch?
how dare you? Like,
I can't have it. Nobody can.
exactly. Like, come on, G. And I also want to say too, I don't know if niggas agree with me. Just me at this point, I love it. Just me at this point, I don't know if niggas agree with me, but I think niggas who openly go in stores and steal, nigga, you broke motherfucker, nigga. Get your shit up, nigga. How dare-
That's a thing now, right?
No, it is, nigga.
Damn,
The laws is different, but how,
Bold, just
yo,
like-
it's wild. I get it, but yo, my nigga, you broke. You really, you gonna be the first nigga to be on Instagram flossing like you got it. I should slap this shit out of you.
I love that we're getting to
Broke
that
bitch.
economic status in life that we can look down on that. Because there was a point.
Yeah, it was.
There was a point. There was a point, nigga, where we would applaud that sort of thing.
It was.
Let's not front like we have
Yo,
definitely
come on,
passed
man.
it, but there was
I'm
definitely a
grown,
point.
man. I
But
don't need to be out here in your store robbing you for thousands of
Nigga,
merchandise.
thank you. We'll just take that.
Now, I didn't say I wouldn't steal you for hundreds of merchandise or tens of 20s of 30s of
See, I'm
40s of
not
merchandise.
gonna kill you.
I said I ain't gonna rob you like these niggas just walk in brazen and take the whole rack. I'm like, God damn, nigga, take a shirt. Fuck, nigga. Take a shirt. Yeah, I see what you was meaning. That wasn't a dab. That's good.
Thank you.
Anybody else?
You know
want
the
to-
rules, man.
That's what I said. Anybody else want to? You getting some with that?
Right.
Oh no, you chose. You need a ride?
I chose the wrong day to wear fucking Crocs.
I was gonna ask you about that. I was genuinely gonna ask you about that, nigga. Why do you don't, those aren't even the winter Crocs with the fur. Those are standard Crocs.
Niggas
Not the
never.
winter socks, but
You need a ride too? I don't even fuck with you like that.
it ain't helping right now.
Flash before my eyes.
I need a ride too. Doesn't matter.
So in 2022, we have lost.
Well, that's a lot of people, man. It
Seven.
sucks.
B&B.
Niggas just die.
We didn't finish with. Hold on. We did lose a lot of niggas, but we didn't finish with the resolutions. I'm sorry. I got thrown off. What
Oh
was
yeah, I
yours?
said mine. Yes,
Yeah.
Mine New Year's resolution.
Yeah. Well, not even resolution. What are you trying to do in the new year?
Tell more concise stories.
What's something you trying to accomplish? Niggas say you want to say crisscross applesauce. I'm throwing that back out there. Just because
I said I would have said Indian style, but whatever.
Hey man, need America come after me now.
Native
Huh?
American style.
Just make sure
This is
my
no okay. That's cliche. I'm
Jesus
talking about
Christ.
you. Be selfish. What do you want to do?
Like, what's something weird and random
make
that
sure
you want to do?
He's gonna be
bro?
that for life. That's your plan. What are
Go
you
to
doing?
Japan.
You want to go to Japan this year? Okay, that's cool.
You just want to play Mario Kart on the real streets, nigga. I
Go eat
understand.
some real sushi. We'll have some duck that you saw hanging in the window. Nigga, duck is delicious.
You got an Asian fetish, my guy?
Hold on, my girl's brother just bought the duck over, fresh from Chinatown,
Low key.
and I had to pass on
I
that.
go out there.
Why?
It was fresh though. I ain't gonna
It's
front.
swam in the sea.
Nah, nigga, I'm not. I had duck before. My grandma West Virginia type shit. That shit dry. I don't fuck with it.
No, duck?
Yeah, I don't fuck
Oh,
with
they
that
cooked
duck.
it wrong, nigga.
Nah, they
Duck
did
is- duck is
because it was
greasy,
Caucasians.
man.
But
Duck
no,
is greasy.
no,
and
I saw it
delicious.
because the nigga pulled out the bag. I was like,
Yeah.
but I ain't want none of this because I ain't fucking with the
I don't
duck.
fuck with duck.
What?
This is a very bougie ass Berkeley
Hey,
County
man.
conversation. This is either some upper class shit or some
You niggas is
backward
having
shit.
that. Y'all on your army shit, because every time I used to go with this nigga, we see some sushi, this niggas eat that shit.
We never ate none of that shit over there. We never were in no Asian countries to eat sushi. He ate sushi because he likes sushi from here. I liked American style pizza when I was in Italy.
You know the wildest shit that we was in Italy, bro?
My favorite pizza was from the American place on base.
We took this crazy walk, right? We seen a whole like dojo looking place, right? We like, well, we about to go up to that bitch. It's a whole Chinese restaurant. We in Italy, nothing with Chinese niggas, speaking Italian. It was the craziest shit in the world.
So out to the south of
I told you, I thought we was
Them niggas is hustlers. That's why
Niggas everywhere.
they're Nigerians too.
Yeah.
Like they be in like different countries selling shit,
They had some good food too.
speaking
It was pretty
fucking
fucking good.
French.
I think we ended up going back.
German.
Did we go back there with that?
Y'all
I
niggas
doubt
speak
it.
Italian? I'm just glad.
The Chinese people?
No, y'all niggas.
No.
We bet that probably knew more than him.
What part of Italy y'all was at?
North Italy.
Can I speak
Aviano, Vincenzo.
Io parlo
My cousin
italiano.
stayed at that part.
Do you speak any other language other than English?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I speak Spanish.
You don't speak it fluently.
I speak enough to get by.
You can speak to him.
Yeah. I can understand what he's saying if he's talking to me. And I could say enough that he would know what the fuck I'm talking about.
How good?
I'd say it. I speak enough broken Spanish
Okay, that's good.
that
That's good.
Spanish people speak broken English.
Okay.
Enough to understand one another.
Okay. Can you understand better? Obviously, you can understand better than you can speak it. But if you were just sitting to the sidelines and this
Listen
nigga
to a
was having a
conversation.
would you just be able to
I
understand?
could pick up on maybe 60, 70% of it. I speak second grade Spanish.
That's not bad. It's not bad.
Like,
That'll help you.
That's
Take
what
you
I
to the
said.
DR too. Come on,
It
nigga.
was, it's crazy.
He just jumped already. So fuck it.
Okay.
I work
Yeah, we
with-
got two niggas here. Let's
I
go.
work with two little niggas
That's all I need to hear.
that taught me Spanish when they were kids, and they're like adults now. And when I work with them, it's like, yo, I learned my Spanish from y'all, so when y'all say, oh shit, you know Spanish, like, nigga, I learned it from you. I speak the same Spanish you spoke to me in second grade.
What grade was you in? 12?
When they were in second grade?
Yeah.
No, I was a grown ass man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you see, I already
I was
knew.
working.
Yeah, I already knew.
Old Joe.
Yeah, third career.
One second.
I'm gassing it because you like 48.
One
but
second.
I'm just going in. Just to be funny.
You niggas, we need 2 years since Soho. So it's only 2 years.
2 years old.
No, right? You're not gonna gas it like the nigga is
2
like.
years
That's
older.
the funny
man.
thing. But here's the thing.
Well, you 05, right? You 05, right?
Yes, I'm
Yeah, I'm
38.
07,
I'll
so
be
I get it.
38 when you guys are 36. So yeah, it will be old to y'all. They're like, whoa.
Nah, I mean, again,
In high school, it felt like way
That's what I'm
longer. 'cause it was
saying.
Four
You just-
grades. It felt like
Yeah.
4 grades in high school.
that's because we was different
Yeah.
grades.
Freshmen.
Yeah, this nigga was a
We
senior.
was-
But
we was
really
supposed to be sophomores.
That's why.
That's what I'm saying. If I was a sophomore, maybe I'd have felt differently about it.
They are 36.
I keep it greasy with you, bro.
I ain't
High school
36,
was
you
the
just
gas.
disrespect.
No, he
High school
said
was the gas, bro,
he's
because
38 when
not for
you were
nothing.
36.
Oh, okay. I
I
thought.
said when they're 36.
Yeah, we know
You're
you're young.
90,
Yeah,
bro,
we
91.
know. We know you're a baby. What are you, 91, 90?
He's 90, he's 91.
Oh, okay. We got two 90, 91ers. We 89ers here.
No, you just made it out the 80s, bro.
Y'all never got that good 80s era.
No, he's deeper than that.
Yeah, he's almost the mid-80s.
Yeah, he
From
deeper
90s,
than
baby.
that.
It was Quaaludes in the air.
Bring that longest.
Yo, bring back the Quaaludes, man.
Yo,
Yeah,
bring back Quaaludes.
Bring back Quaaludes.
Something like that.
One
that's
regret.
what-
Never got to try Quaaludes,
Especially the
man.
bird Quaaludes.
Yeah, man.
Nah, he ain't got that 80 sauce on him.
You don't.
You fresh 90s, baby.
You a January baby? So when's your birthday, nigga? Tell me.
Oh, yeah, he deep in there. He deep in the
Just deep in
He ain't got none of that 80 sauce on him.
Me and you, we in the mid. We in that mid section of 89, so
I'm
we
fresh in
good.
the
We
middle.
good and greased. You know what I mean?
Middle of the year, middle of the month, baby. That's why I like my
May
birthday.
and June right here. You know what I'm
Halfway
saying?
point of the year.
Y'all 90s, baby.
I was always.
No, we grew up in the 90s. Just like I
90s,
tell.
baby.
Hold on. Let me get this.
90s,
Let me get this.
baby, man.
Hold on. Let me
I was
get
born in the 80s.
this. Let me get this. I was born in the 80s, just like I
What
had to tell-
decade do you remember?
Hold
I was
on.
What decade do
Can
you
I-
remember?
Before you go in,
I
let
was a baby
me
in the
go.
80s, nigga.
Let me go before you go in. Just like I used to tell a bunch of 80s niggas, right? Listen, I get it. You was born in 82, 83. You an 80s baby. I can't help it that somebody had to be the caboose. I had to end the year off, my nigga.
89
and I'm 89.
89 was popping.
I'm still 80s, bruh.
89
Nah, I ain't even smoking, bro.
Fab
But I'm
made
just.
the whole video about that shit. Nigga.
Somebody gotta end it.
Listen,
I'm just saying, somebody gotta be the end of the train, bro. That's us of the 80s, man. We 89, but we still the 80s. We
I
just
was
grew up in the
born on a
90s.
very infamous day. The day I was born, a nigga shot the cops in the face. and lived to tell the tale.
Oh, this nigga still alive?
Yeah. I don't know if he's alive now, but he survived the ordeal.
Larry Davis.
Monster Larry Davis.
That's great.
Shot some cops. Yo, that shit blew my mind. I was watching.
Bronx.
I remember fucking remember American Gangster?
That was the
And
80s.
Ving Rhames used to fucking narrate that shit. It was like November 19th. I was like, oh shit. 1986. Oh shit, that's my birthday.
That shit used to be good.
Like my birthday.
Yeah, that shit used to be good. It did started getting a little played
Yeah,
out.
guys,
That's
they started doing mad random niggas.
Nah, the first 2 seasons was crap, though.
No, it was crack.
Yeah.
But exactly
You
how you
can't
just
find
said.
them
But at
either.
third,
And you can't
damn,
find-
one of those.
It's one of those niggas like
They got
it's like
somebody-
It's like
that.
making a band.
You can't find it
Yeah.
streaming or you can't.
Nah, they got some on YouTube. They got
Fuck
some,
you, Chopper.
they got some on YouTube.
You can't buy.
This
Yo,
nigga,
Chopper was 16.
Yeah, I fuck with
15,
him, man.
16.
That nigga was getting pussy and all that, nigga. He a
Chopper
real
was
nigga.
15, nigga.
Drinking with the bitches, smoking blunts.
Yeah, man.
Nigga was
Did he
6'4".
do? Did he do?
so let's keep it real.
Did he
Who
do?
was the hottest nigga in the band?
Fred. No.
What?
We talking bars wise or just
Bars was E-Dash.
We talk about just like
Or internet.
Like-
Who was it? Who was
the
it?
like who's the
favorite.
Quavo?
Who
Like,
yeah,
that
who's
shit,
the
nigga.
Quavo? Who's
Who's
Michael
the
Jackson?
Quavo? Like who's the nigga that stood out?
Who's that
Chopper.
nigga?
Chopper.
Probably Chopper. Everybody fuck
Chopper
with
was supposed to be the star.
Underrated was Fred. Best,
Fred.
best lyricist was.
Seeing how Fred progressed post fame, I don't know if he was built for that.
Yeah.
Just to see how he ended up after the fame left him, I don't think Fred might have been built for
I'm about
that.
to see like.
Fred was a hood nigga though.
No, he really was. Hood Miami nigga.
That was right.
Listen,
Him and Fred used to.
He gave it to Ness.
Him and Ness used to go at
Said
it.
Ness, yeah.
nah,
Ness best rapper, Chopper the face of the,
nah,
of the show.
y'all missing one person.
Babs.
Babs?
Nah.
Dylon?
Dialogue.
Nigga, shut up. He's not like Dylon, nigga.
Nobody like that one, nigga.
You understood dialogue, nigga.
Tell me a Dylon verse from the band, nigga.
A rum bong ting. I rip it out rhyme. I rhyme a nice.
Hold on.
Too
Let me-
close, man.
Let me just go over it right now. Sarah, Babs,
You got
Ness,
it. You got it.
Fred,
Yeah.
Chopper.
Dialogue.
Dylon.
Tyler.
Dylon. Dylon.
Yeah.
I'm saying right now.
Six.
Dialogue.
Okay,
So
10.
10 niggas.
Okay.
But six.
Six.
I'm gonna
Six
tell
to
you right
10,
now,
nigga.
if Bad Boy this, Bad Boy that came on right now, I could probably rap most of everybody's verse except
Yeah, that was
for
alright, dog.
No, it was alright.
Did
But
Dialogue
that's
have
Diddy
a verse on
though.
that?
Get the 1 year deal and then you're done.
I don't think Diddy got. I don't think Dylon got on that one.
Oh no, no he
Nah,
didn't.
he was on.
No, he did. No, he did. Everybody's on that shit. Remember, he's at the end like,
All I hear is
wow.
Bad Boy this and Bad Boy that. Was Dialogue on
Bad
that?
boy hit you with a baseball bat. Maybe he's at the end.
Was
I feel like he was at the end.
He just jumped at the end like,
Got thrown on.
Yeah,
My phone,
man.
man.
I don't think Dylon was on it, bro.
I don't think he was on
I
that
think he's on the
shit,
next
bro.
joint. I think he's on the next one.
Oh shit! Look at Fred.
They ain't let him cook on that. Hope they
Damn, what's up? Hold on, I
Look
ain't
at
got my
this.
phone.
Cause you got all aggressive and shit. Yeah?
All I hear is Bad Boy this and Bad Boy that. Bad Boy bring it down with the baseball bat.
That's why my phone know me enough to.
I don't think.
This is Babs now. Nah.
She looked up the band members where they are now.
Yeah, what they look like now.
Some of them don't look that bad. Sarah, I think
Bad boy that bada bing.
I already got it, bro.
Why Dallon look like a politician? What?
Send me this picture so I can put it in here.
Turn it up. He got the video too. He better than me.
Skip to the end
Yeah, I
so we
said,
can see
Yeah. Dialogue on that.
I did not,
Yes,
bro.
he is, bro. You didn't even get to the part.
Nigga, I don't think Dylan's on that.
He skipped it.
They told him no, yo, sit sidelines, man.
Nigga had 5 verses on that track.
Nah, he's on that track.
Nah, he's on the next joint.
Rum-pum-ting.
He's on the next joint, bro. I'm gonna tell you names. They can play.
He wasn't on Why the Devil Keep Fucking With Me.
He was on
Damn,
the.
niggas really reliving the band. Right
he was,
this is a different era.
yo, that was different.
Yo,
That
what a
was
fun
different,
time,
bro.
man. Niggas had niggas walking
that
in
was-
juniors from Times
No,
Square.
okay.
Wow. Wow.
Subtle things that
Wow.
that was super wild, nigga.
In the winter.
Subtle things that
Can
we
we,
don't
can we
remember.
roll
either.
first?
In the
Can
winter.
I roll like 15 blunts?
I gotta lock that out in the summer.
I'm taking a bottle with me, nigga.
Imagine if we got to roll blunts and walk that in the summer.
Oh,
I would have
yeah,
been hollering at
I'm
bitches walking
I'm
down
with
the
it.
strip.
Nigga,
All
you see,
that.
I'm on TV.
Let me get a towel
It
real
would have been a
quick.
whole separate show.
But the winter, like right now, walking there, I'm pissed off. High is just gonna have me moderate for the trip, but I'm
Nigga,
just mad.
yo,
That was really mad
in the
though?
winter time now, nigga, that would have been
That
a whole
cheesecake,
separate
you
show,
slap.
nigga.
That was really
I
mad
just
though.
ate it.
The cameraman that gotta follow you the whole time.
Yeah, he tight. Nah, well, he is
and,
tight.
and the mic man.
Yeah.
That's what's really tight.
Yeah.
Cause they gotta walk the whole time like this. You gotta walk, but they gotta walk like this. Nigga.
A 25-pound
Heavy action on my
camera.
shoulder.
It's 2004.
Yo,
I got
Diddy.
a 25-pound
Diddy,
camera.
what the fuck?
What's that
Oh,
called?
you know the shit back
do-
there was fucking.
What's that called? The grip?
Yeah.
Yo, say that again, bro. I didn't get you. Say it.
Yo, you gotta say it louder, but give my nigga.
All
Nah,
these niggas is running.
Fred, no, I need Fred to
I
say
never
it.
understood that. I'm like, in all this technology, why we still got a nigga with the fluff paw shit on the shit that
That's his job too.
hold this shit over a nigga head so he could talk into
That nigga gets
come
paid for
on,
that,
son.
too.
Isn't that how he earns his stripes?
Wow.
Don't you gotta earn your stripes before you become a cameraman and do that shit?
We gotta ask Curtis that. He's the type of nigga to let us know that. I don't know the camera.
he holds
ranking.
the camera. I don't think Curtis ever held the mic.
Curtis, he got stained like he was doing Macy's Day Parade type shit, or like he the type of nigga to go
he might have
what
been
bitch
so.
got raped type shit.
He's been like some fires
Jesus
and
Christ.
shit.
That's what that is.
I don't know if he's been in any
I took
over
it to the
words, but
next
he's
level.
been
My fault. I just wanted satire. I get a little graphic.
Could say, and they couldn't have got shot by G.
Yeah, I know. I took it to the next level. I'll admit
That's
that.
some wrong words.
Yeah, right. I took it to my fault. Yeah, I took it to the next level.
I'd rather nigga get shot.
Yeah, look. I should be admitted that. Whoa, hey,
I ain't saying
You
nigga
bugging,
die.
man.
I'd rather nigga get shot than nigga.
whatever, nigga. I'm here for satire.
Than chick get raped. I'm just saying.
But now, what he be doing? Like, what's his cases? If you know, I don't. I'm trying to understand what he shoot. Like, he just shoot type shit. Like, look at these kids make African American statues for Black History Month.
Nah, he does.
Curtis.
He does crime shit too.
He the type of nigga that like be on scene like, oh shit, they just robbed a bank. And that motherfucker just pull up the camera like, we out. Like, he got an Emmy.
He got a Emmy.
I believe so.
Oh shit.
I believe we talked about this already. Because if you listen to this, I'm gonna have to hear it. So I'm not gonna go into detail.
I'm not asking a question, Kurt. You
I
live
believe
across
he
the
does-
street
I
from me,
believe
my
he does have
nigga.
an
You know I'm
Emmy, bro.
fucking with you.
I believe he does have an Emmy. Though.
Damn, you different, bro.
That's why
Alright.
as stated last time, shout out to my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's a nigga I know personally, you know what I'm saying, doing this thing in the career that he actually went to school for.
Nah,
A lot of niggas
respect.
went to school for
Yeah.
shit. They came out doing absolutely positively nothing
in that
to do
field.
with their major.
I have a lot of friends that was in mass comm because I also went into mass comm when I went to college, and they're all teachers now. So that lets you know how hard it is to break through
I
mass
should
comm.
have went into mass comm, but I didn't realize that was my calling at the time.
It's hard, bro. It's hard.
I probably could have progressed in mass comm with some fucking
It's
connections.
hard, bro. It's hard, bro. You gotta pause. You gotta kiss a lot of ass. And I ain't the type of nigga to do that. That's
I'm
why
not
I
an
get
ass
out of
kisser,
there.
but I'm a schmoozer. I could have schmoozed my way a few places.
I can't, bro.
I did it in the
Can't, bro.
nonprofit
I need you
world.
to
I did
respect
it.
me for the type of nigga I am and the work I do, not me because I get you donuts at 8:30. Like,
Nah, no, I ain't doing that. But
No,
see,
but
y'all
that's
niggas, y'all niggas
no.
be too militant, bro. I know how to have a conversation with these
come on, my nigga, you going?
these saltines and not be the angry black man. Y'all niggas be angry black men.
Whoa, how you angry?
I don't know what y'all be angry at. Don't be angry.
Wait, I'm confused now. How we get to that? Like, I'm talking about
schmoozing. Like I can schmooze, bro. I don't have to be the angry black guy.
no. But again, I get you on that schmoozing. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm talking about you schmoozing and a nigga like, all right, yeah, good schmoozing, my nigga. But I need a motherfucking blueberry muffin at 8:45.
How many Caucasian friends do you have right now?
That's zero.
Irrelevant. All right. How many Caucasian people do you work with?
Kurt your man.
Kurt's not white.
Kurt cool, but oh, you talking about? Nah, I know Kurt. He talking about.
Oh.
Yeah, but I ain't speak that nigga in years.
That's your man, though.
I ain't speak that nigga in years though.
So you see Kurt as your man.
Yeah, but I ain't speak that nigga in years.
So you got a white friend.
All right. That's okay.
One.
How many white people in your lifetime?
Kurt your man.
How many white people in your
That's a good guy.
lifetime would you give an N-word pass to? And by N-word pass, I mean they can say nigga 3 times in a year in their correct context.
I can only think of one white person I give the N-word pass to, and I grew up with that person, and to me, he's a nigga. And these niggas know him, and they probably can vouch for it. That would be Sanad.
Most so Sanaa sounds like that nigga Muslim, bro.
Listen, I saw Sanad at a bagel shop one day, and I dapped that nigga up like,
sound
"What up, my nigga?" He's like, "What up, my nigga?"
That's a saying nigga, bro.
I've known Sanad. Sanad been in them trenches with niggas, man. Sanad a real nigga, bro. What you want me to do? Not acknowledge him as a real nigga?
No. I'm not saying he's
I'm just saying
he might be more of a nigga than you give him credit for.
Nah, I fuck with Sanad. I mean, I don't know niggas how niggas feel about it. He knows Sanad.
I think
He fuck
Sanaa
with
might be
Sanad
Iranian
too.
or some shit like that.
Nah, he from what he from, like Lithuania or some
That's
shit?
black.
Like,
oh no, that's Eastern European.
yeah.
Lithuania, that's Eastern
Yeah, he
European.
from like Lithuania.
He shouldn't be
or some
saying
shit. But nah, like I said, Sanad a real nigga, man. Shit.
I feel you, but
That's my
Lithuania shouldn't be saying nigga. You know, that's not
He
right.
shouldn't, but
That's
he
European. That's
does.
super European.
I mean, he does,
That's
though.
old
His
head.
brother can't say nigga, but he good.
Like his brother said.
Come on now, I know you've seen his
Nah,
brother. He your grade. I think he
Nigga, I don't know
graduated with
none of
you.
these niggas, bro. I don't know who you talking
You
about.
know Sanada?
No, nigga.
Now I'm curious if it's the same white
you know
guy that
Sanada,
comes.
brother. He graduated with him. Remember? You know Sanada had a brother.
Yeah.
The post worker nigga.
He graduated with this nigga, I
Or
think.
the
Or the
other
next
cool
year. He
yours.
might graduate the next
He got
year.
a no, not that guy.
Am I
First
wrong
comes
though?
in,
Because Sanada, I don't know. No? You fuck
I don't know.
He always got some Nike Tech shit on.
I don't think I've seen this nigga. Is he coming to morning?
Nah, he comes all the time. You always
can't
got
tell
him
me
up.
growing up you didn't hear
Always.
Sanada sing.
Every time he comes in.
And you
White
didn't
boy.
get ready to rip his face.
Oh.
I mean, nobody ripped his face off. He was
No,
brown curly hair.
no.
Yeah,
No, I know that nigga. I know you're talking about. No, that's my man.
Shit.
That's my man. That's not him. I know you're talking about.
I think he might have at least. No, am I pulling it? Have you heard
According to
him use
niggas
the
that I know
N-word
that he
before?
chills with, he
You
has
ever
a
heard
name
Sanaa say
tag.
nigga?
I ain't get a one, but he has one.
I know if he did,
But he said it.
He'll say it like that, though.
No, he not. And he's not using it in the term. He's just describing it like how, like, yo, them niggas was crazy,
Could
right?
you
Like,
imagine that?
but Sanaa here though. I get it though.
Could you
like,
imagine not feeling like uncomfortable being able to say a word? I feel like that's like the only thing we have as black people.
Right.
That like
I
I
agree.
can say anything the fuck I want to say.
I can say nigga, and you niggas
I
can't.
can say nigga. I can say
It's the
all
same.
the other. I'm not gonna say it because I'm not bleeping it because I know myself.
Right.
All the other racial slurs that come along with the rainbow of things to say about all the cultures of people, and I don't feel bad because I've been called one of the worst words ever created, and some people in 2022 going into 23 still consider me that. I don't care. What the fuck I say? I'm allowed to say it.
Somehow niggas made that dope shit to say.
They want to say
Yeah,
it so bad.
so somehow we took
Right.
that word and made it a word that it's a part of our vernacular
Like, you remember
that
the
nobody
kid-
else is allowed to say.
Right.
You remember as a kid we used to first start getting your nigga card off?
Yeah.
It's fun. You over
Yo,
nigga.
nigga, you crazy.
You over
You call me
nigga.
what?
Everything was nigga.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
Can I say this?
Hold on 1 second. Until you got
Go ahead.
in front
Nah,
of
I
a
want
right,
you to cook. Go ahead.
until you got in front of a righteous older black man like brother. Why everybody gotta be a nigga? Then you start thinking
Did we
about
all encounter that?
you gotta be like, damn, you right, bro. I'm gonna relax. But niggas be niggas sometimes.
Is that dog? Or is that
What's
dog?
happened? What's happened? This is champagne.
Oh, I don't even
We used to
fuck
be,
with
we used to be
pain
Bel Air
pause.
boys.
It's our New Year's
I'm gonna
pod,
take a
bro.
sip though. I'm gonna take a sip though, cause I'm a real nigga. But I want to say this: the niggas had the controversy Then I felt some type of way about this as well when niggas was saying, I don't know if niggas caught this, niggas was saying like, you know, because we in a new era, motherfuckers is sick, right? And niggas was trying to come at Fat Joe for saying the N-word. And I'm like, yo, come on, man. Certain niggas, yo, come on, man. That nigga, yo, come on, man.
But here's the thing,
You didn't
Fat
see that?
Joe is grandfathered in.
No.
Because now
Right.
all of a sudden Puerto Ricans aren't black. Right?
Look, right.
But he's been black since before Puerto Ricans
Come
weren't
on,
black.
man.
That's a
So
question.
That's what I'm saying. It's like certain niggas are good, man.
Yeah, that's a controversial question.
You're good, man.
That's a controversial question.
Ask it. I like it.
Hold on, let me ask one question. Let me cook.
Okay,
Should Eminem have a nigga card?
No, you can't say
No.
that. No, you can't say that. And I
No.
respect him for not saying that. No, you can't say that.
No, I'll
No,
tell you
you
why. Eminem has the Guinness World
Kinda.
Record
What y'all
for the
think?
most words said in one song. So if your vocabulary is that big, there's no reason that you have to use the word nigger.
No.
when
Y'all
describing
think
black
think
people.
Eminem's earned one nigga?
No.
No.
No,
that's
no.
He's too angry.
No,
No,
exactly.
angry.
No, because when
No,
Eminem
nah.
says
It's not
nigga,
even
he's
a no,
gonna
it's
mean
no
nigger.
He's too angry.
He's gonna mean it.
Hey, you
the
niggas! Like, no, he don't do that. No, hey, he good. He understand
listen,
that. He
no,
good.
no, because I'm gonna tell you
I
exactly
fucks with
what
him.
happened.
He's in my top 10.
Yeah.
But
Listen.
no.
No, he don't do that.
He gonna take nigger. If you be like, all right, cool, Eminem, you got one time to use the word nigger.
No.
He gonna take that shit and make that shit an OD fire ass bar.
He's gonna say something like, badada, chigger, my nigger.
Whoa.
Jiggle my nigger.
I don't think that's it. I didn't think he was hit with the Migos flow.
Yeah, he might.
You don't think
He might.
You don't think he's already? Wait, he's already hit
That's
niggas with the
the
Migos
way
flow.
it
That's number one.
So what?
Number two, you don't think he's already like?
No, I don't think. Again, as Edie just said, his vocabulary is so advanced. It's not enough for him to even use the N-word. He can articulate and say
But
a
I
bar
was trying to
without.
figure
And he's
out-
not a nigga.
In this world that we live in, Eminem hasn't.
And I get what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying. He hasn't earned.
It's like I love Mac Miller as well, but Mac Miller don't need to be saying that either. He don't. That's not for him.
I would
Rest in
have
peace,
accepted
but-
it more from Mac Miller than Eminem.
I don't accept. Well, I get.
Yeah.
I'll agree with
Yeah.
you on that. I'll agree with you on that actually. But
I would have
honestly,
accepted more, 'cause I feel like Eminem grew up.
if your skin is super white, you can't say that.
No.
It's just not.
No.
You can't.
Yeah.
If you got the olive skin, you're
Like for example, like I just said, Sanaa good with me. Yeah, I wouldn't get on the gram and say that though. Sanaa. That's not smart.
You gotta be.
You
At
got
least
Inglewood
Italian. You
stain,
gotta be at
but
least
you ain't
Italian.
got world stain. Now.
At least y'all cook.
You might get your shit beat down by a nigga. Like
I say
Anthony
you
is
good.
cool.
I say you good with me.
Bro,
I can vouch for me.
I preface all my nigga
Miller
cards
has
with that. Like, yo,
some
bro,
soul.
just so you know.
He did.
This could be said
He has
around
some
me.
not even some type of soul. Mac Miller has soul.
He did, bro.
Eminem?
Come on, we're talking about we're just talking about the N-word in general, though. Like,
I feel like Eminem earned at least one nigga in his
come on,
life.
that's wild. Nah, you can't do that.
Well, the reason, like I
You
said,
can't
bro,
just give a nigga
he
N-word one
has,
pass. That's wild.
he has, in the sense that he has elevated hip hop, and but he has kind of Elvised hip hop as a white. It's not his fault that he's white, but if
He's white.
Eminem was a black guy, he'd
He
be
admitted it.
fucking King Los or some shit like
They
that.
said redneck, but
A red man, like he'd be some random ass nigga that was just dope. That
I like that
I'm about to pour
comparison.
some
Really.
champagne though, my nigga. Why you pouring the dark?
Cause I'm fucking drunk. And I'll get another cup
Okay.
to drink.
Yeah, there are
something
mad
else.
cups there.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, you
but
made
yeah.
a great sense, but sorry.
He's just a nigga that like is dope, but he's doper because he's white. But that's because it's hip hop. The hip hop is predominantly black.
and the Beastie Boys was hot because they're the Beastie Boys.
Yeah, because they were the first white group of they.
Hope somebody's recording this.
Exactly.
Yeah, bro. That's like 2 and like
Damn, nigga, come on, man.
that's 2 in an hour.
Niggas put you on duty, bro.
That's 2 in an hour, my nigga.
Duty, nigga.
You got a fucking stipend you're supposed to use.
He's like a Rick Hamilton type nigga. They ain't shooting
Hey,
all
you
day.
paid, nigga.
You said the consistent one
Nigga
down,
getting
man.
paid in free liquor.
Yeah,
Nigga, fuck out of here.
This nigga
You
sick.
leave out of here drunk every night. Fuck you. You leave drunk and high every night, nigga. Every Wednesday.
Oh, I was saying not every night. I
Every
would like it if it was every night.
Every
but
Wednesday. Every Wednesday you leave out of
Now,
here drunk and high, nigga.
well,
I
say
don't
you
wanna
try
hear
to-
nothing.
It's a contribute to getting high.
Okay, but these 2 out of 8 to 10 blunts. Yeah.
I'm about to just.
Yeah,
look,
you got
hold on.
You got one job.
I'm just talking shit now. I
Go
probably
ahead,
don't
go
even
on. I
mean
got
it,
something
but
for
I'm
you
just
too.
talking shit.
Yeah, I got something
But
for you
I'm gonna get a garage
Uh-huh.
at my motherfucking place like this.
I'm trying to get one.
Look, I'm gonna get one, nigga.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna sit in there. We're
How
gonna
much
sit
is
in
it?
there. We'll smoke blunts.
How much? How much is it?
I think about 150.
There's 1, 2,
Yeah,
3,
45.
4, 5 of us. We can split that, my nigga. This might get cut, but bruh, we're trying to do some shit, right? That's a serious investment. If we get the garage, then we get the mic, we get the better camera, then we get multiple cameras. All that shit comes with. We all gotta be together on making these steps. You said the computer, right? And I said, all right, so how much niggas trying to throw in? Nobody said nothing. He doesn't respond to text messages and group chat in general. He doesn't either. He's down when he's got bread. You ain't saying nothing either. I'm matching whatever niggas got. If we doing this, let's do this.
I'll defend myself on the not.
You don't.
First of all, I'm bad at it. I admit that.
Oh, okay.
But
this is getting put in. I hate y'all niggas that have your phones in your hands all goddamn day
Hold
and
on.
don't respond to text
hold
messages.
on. That's where I was gonna go. I don't have my phone in my hand like that all the time. Hold
Check the
on.
next door.
Wait a second.
Check
My
your DraftKings.
Hold on. Whoa. Can I finish? I didn't get a chance to finish.
You're fair dude. Come on, nigga. You lying to me. Don't lie to me.
That's a lie. I don't be a fan like that. Let me good though. You got that. Come on, son. Nah, also funny. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. Nah, but on some real shit. Me personally, my text messages are just off. I have my text messages off. Nobody, everybody, even my coworkers be like, "Yo, you don't text me back." Like I just have my text messages off.
Feeling back in my toes.
I didn't get a chance to say my New Year's resolution or what I wanted to do.
It's like something warm as fuck.
These guys are into their thing, so I'm gonna say this. What I wanted to do for my New Year's resolution, and this is what I'm telling everybody, it's for me to just very simple.
Watch out. It ain't that bad.
I'm trying to get
Happy New Year's.
But like I said, what I'm trying to accomplish for the new year is I'm just trying to be better, and I'm talking about just every aspect. You know what I mean? I'm gonna start answering text messages. And shit. I'm gonna take my shit off silent. No, I'm gonna get better,
That's
man.
your 2023.
Just to be better in general in everything I do.
Everything.
Everything. I need to respect people. Cause I even got my niggas from college. They're like, God damn it, nigga, you don't hit us up. Like, what the fuck? They got me in the group chat too, and I'll be like, bro, my motherfucking shit is off, bro. I don't get text messages. Like, it's very soothing. But,
It does feel good to disconnect from the world.
no, it does. I mean, I just do it permanently.
Now you get in your bag.
No, the only thing. So another thing.
Yeah, I call you.
Hold on. Another thing that is true, but another thing. When I see, like, if I do see the text messages, because I have to click my texts manually since I don't have the shit turned on.
And you see like
I'll see,
58.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I'll see your shit, like, when you was like, dude, did you see this shit? I'm like, yo, I saw it the next day. Like, I see it late, so it's too late for me to respond by the time I see it. Like, I'll be like, oh, damn. Like,
So,
niggas done had a whole
I guess
damn conversation
what
about the time I
you're
see
saying
this shit.
As of next year,
Yeah.
we're not going to have to call you to tell you to check the group chat.
No.
You're going to be actually on it.
Yeah, I'm just going to be better in everything I do. I just need to be better. Cause
Like I said,
my
man,
life just needs to be better. That's just what I need to do.
Look, for this to grow, we all got to decide how we want to grow, and it's going to come with like some.
I didn't get
If
me
you got the
Bel Air,
garage, then we don't have to meet up just Wednesdays. If we can get together for like half an hour to an hour on another random ass day, or if niggas is off on a Sunday, we can pull up to the garage type shit. That'll further how this shit grows. You know what I'm saying?
Reaction to the consumption.
Huh?
So we can do a reaction.
Yeah, we could, and then it can become more of a network just
podcast.
a podcast. Like we can get into other shit.
I smoke blunts.
Because like we could do like a whole thing about Tubi, bro. Like, because I feel like a Tubi sponsor wouldn't be that hard. I'm watching Animorphs right now. It's horrible. I read the books. The books were amazing.
That nigga too.
No, the show
Fox.
wasn't that
The
bad.
show's on Fox.
No, it's on Nickelodeon.
That shit wasn't that- that shit wasn't that bad.
No,
Hear me out.
Animorphs on
Animorphs,
Hear me out.
Nickelodeon.
That shit wasn't that bad, was it?
No, Animorphs is horrible.
I'd rather watch Are You Afraid of the Dark, my nigga.
Huh?
It's a
The
classic.
Knicks games.
You say you rather watch Are You
What
Afraid
you
of the
said?
Dark?
What you said?
We'll do reactions to next game.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a crowded market.
Personally, as a fan, I don't like to do that.
No, but that's a thing that
I'm
it
seeing some
draws
wild
like
shit,
just
man. I can't
like eyes to a network.
I don't even like. I keep my opinions to myself, and you know I have my opinions when it comes
Can I
to
come in as the
basketball.
nigga who knows nothing about nothing and talk about random shit?
I'm trying to
Do y'all, do y'all mind if I do that?
Take us to what?
If not, I'll just be on out.
You know how hard to do some fruit tips in this game?
Now you gotta be one of these
Yeah, I'll
niggas
sit
who
the
really
back
be
and
on it,
smoke
bro.
blunts.
Trust me,
hard.
I follow these
Camera.
niggas, bro. They started for, like since 2015. They just got on right now.
And they know the information.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, chase this like Mario.
and they really good. They
Mario.
are. They really good.
How
Cameraman.
many
I just don't wanna be
niggas
left
doing
out.
Nick segments? Nick segments.
Did you just
I'm
hear what I said?
intoxicated.
Bro, did you just, yeah, you good. You good. But trust me, I listened to
Nick.
I just listened to a space today. I listened to Nick's. Listen, man, I listened to this Nick space. Yeah,
Like on Twitter?
Spaces on Twitter. Yeah, I listened to this Nick space on Twitter. I don't know. I feel like as I got older, I like listening to niggas talk. I don't know. Yeah, I feel I'm weird now.
Are they white or are they black?
I think
So
niggas like Ed Lover and Dr. Dre need to get residual checks and Star and Buck Wild just for the culture that they created. But like niggas, not for nothing, we like listening to personalities on the radio.
yes, that's why I listened to my nigga Rude Jude on Sirius XFM.
I don't want to hear the music so much anymore.
Yeah, I just
wanna
want to hear a real nigga talk. Like,
just
speak, my nigga,
uninterrupted, just talk.
I love it. Like, that's why I pay for it. Like, cause this nigga just be talking such. He a white nigga, but he be out here just speaking his fucking mind. One of my favorite things, nigga. And no disrespect, but you know, we take it to the 90s on this shit. You know what I mean? The niggas we call, you know, fags, whatever.
That's
Oh,
what.
Jesus,
This,
man.
oh, whoa,
Crazy,
whoa,
I know.
whoa, come
Cut
on.
it out.
I gotta bleep that out,
I know,
man.
you
God
do.
damn you,
Whatever. But whatever. I'm wavy.
That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get y'all to understand that, you know, sometimes just listen to niggas is cool, bro.
What we do?
You be wild.
It's Sirius XFM, nigga. Get on your Sirius. That's what I've been trying to
think-
tell niggas. You say
I
whatever
think-
you want.
Sometimes
When
we
it comes
both
to
like
editing,
people argue.
What do we do in this garage? man? Like, I want you to see how much work I gotta do for you in particular.
No, I'm sorry.
You
hope
took Road
somebody's recording
1993.
I'm sorry.
Like shit's
you know.
just cool.
You know, one of my homegirls from college was like, Moch, you real street. You
Yeah.
gotta relax.
So you wanted to say it was okay for niggas that didn't be smacking it.
I didn't say it was cool. I just
You said
said
it
what
was
a
Back in the
time.
day, it was
I just said what a time. I can't acknowledge that. That's different. I'm a man.
Wait,
You
who said it was
too.
legal,
I
though?
didn't say it was cool. I said I'd be telling my mom was getting smacked. My mom was getting smacked. I was raised by women, but I'm just saying like. I feel you though, my bitch. Get out of here, like I'll slap that bitch too. Like that sounds pretty good. Like I'm not saying I want to now. I'm just saying like, yo, if it was that era, like, yo, you could just slap your bitch because she getting crazy.
You know the world is coming to color to the 70s, so
Scratch my head a little bit, like, that's me. I'm
So,
waiting.
okay, what's the consequence
This what you
for
getting
men?
here, nigga.
What's the
Niggas gonna fuck with me or not. I like you if you fuck with me.
What's the
Appreciate it.
consequence for men? Just to play other side.
Listen, man.
Cause we get beat
You
up.
want the wavy answer? Or you want a wholesome answer?
I want the wavy answer.
Here go the
Yeah,
wavy
let's be
answer. I don't
honest.
give a fuck about the other side. I'm a man, nigga. I care about me and what my niggas is doing. You know me? I'm trying to get my shit on. Fuck that, nigga. You wanna get
you twirling.
yeah, fuck. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Come on, son. I'm
Worry about me.
I'm worried about getting crazy on myself. Nigga. I ain't even talking about like, you know, shooting your club up and leaving you with that. That's wild. That's when niggas was on back in the day, though. And that's why they were slapping bitches like, bitch, shoot your club up. That's your kid. Slap you. Leave me alone. I ain't raising it. I ain't on some shit like that.
Go get some
But-
cigarettes. I'll be
Sometimes
right
not
back.
in that order.
Okay, I'm just whatever. I'm just saying whatever. I get it. Now we wasn't. It's the same way, and this sounds bad, but it's the same way how I say like how weed is the popular drug now. Nigga, crack was the popular drug back in that day too, nigga. So we might have all been on crack if we was in that 80s era too. And just like now, we don't slap bitches because that's not the wave. If we was growing up in the 80s with the crack and niggas was slapping bitches, we might have been slapping some bitches too for disrespecting us and not giving us the crack when we needed it. Just like if we didn't get the weed.
Who's the last nigga? Who's the last nigga?
Took my last crack.
Who's the last nigga that smacked the bitch that took it too far? Well, we hit it. All right, we took
that Pookie? Sorry, I'm just. Oh, yeah, Fab. Oh, that's good. You know, that's good. He might have hit it.
Fab.
Yeah, he did wild out. Right neighborhood too. Represent. Love New Jersey.
You ain't see the video? Nigga chasing that bitch around, what's it?
And he went soft with the pops.
Yeah, it's wild. He got crazy right neighborhood, New Jersey.
I see Fab.
Did you see that fit he had on? That went viral today? Nigga say he dressed like JoJo Siwa. Yo. You ain't see the... Yeah, I might have pull a fit up for niggas real quick.
He says it on Twitter?
Yeah, nigga.
Just to see one nigga.
I'm high. I don't know the bitch, so...
He ain't got no bow tie. No.
It's a white bitch, right?
Yeah.
Bro, niggas is
gay?
good.
Some gay white girl.
Hold on, let me show you what this nigga had on, son. He was wild.
She used to be like a child, like actor, some shit, right?
Nickelodeon.
Yeah,
I think she's still a child, ain't she?
Nah, she's grown now.
I got you right now.
She came out.
I think I seen that earlier. Nigga like pants.
Yo, bro. Yeah. Send that, please. Send that to me. Yo, bro.
I got you right now. Hold on, watch it.
They said that nigga like
Send it. You gonna
JoJo.
send it? Nigga say you like JoJo. Yeah, you got it queued up. Send that through.
Oh, man.
Fab, you wildin' out here, bro. You can't throw that. That's not even...
Listen, Fab, I can't believe I'm doing this. As the voice in New York, I gotta be fair. Fair was too cold, let me go. Yo, listen, Fab, I ain't gonna lie, I can't believe I'm doing this. But as the voice in New York, I gotta be fair.
Yeah.
I gotta be fair. And 9 times out of 10, a lot of us can't believe that you just took it here. But just when we thought you could pull everything off, 10 times out of 10, you pulled this off and we feel like telling you to take it off. Pink butters is mad disrespectful and crazy and hot. Butters, pink butter.
There's no fucking leather.
Pink butter?
Hot top butters, you didn't even leave the black part around the fucking pink. With the leather pants, with a pink fur, with a pink scully. Cam didn't even do the pink scully. And this shit right here, there's so much of the domino effect. I'm gonna fuck y'all head up. He had my man Big Fendi outside looking like a fucking peppermint.
Watch this stuff.
Oh, God. Is that on Twitter? Put that in the group chat, too.
Oh, you was kicked. Oh, you almost kicked it.
Trying to get that video, nigga. Oh, man, no.
Holy
Pink butters, no leather.
Yo, bro.
How old are you?
Yo, I love New York.
I think from the Bronx.
Don't matter. I love New York, nigga.
Oh,
Fuck.
my Jesus. No.
It's so beautiful as a Northeast nigga when I hear Northeast niggas speak the Northeast talk.
But I hate when niggas say that they're from Northeast Jersey or North Jersey. I hate that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Bergen
represent
County.
where you from, you know what I
Or
mean?
Bergen County.
That's
No,
how niggas
nigga,
straight up
represent,
from
nigga. From Inglewood, nigga.
Rena's nephew just came up here from motherfucking Virginia / Tennessee. That's where this nigga's from. I speak it to the nigga on some shit. Cause I'm going down there and I told the young boy get a nigga some weed. So I blessed the young nigga when he came up here. I'm like, yo, here's a motherfucking, you know, a gram for you, my nigga. Get on your way. Like, I appreciate you when I get down there. So I'm speaking to the nigga and shit. He like, yo, are you from New York? Like, are you born in New York? I'm like, yo, my fam from New York, but I'm from Inglewood. I'm from here. And the nigga like, yo, you just have this, you got that accent, man. You really got that New York accent. I'm like, alright, I feel you, like, but nah, that's just how we speak up here. Like, it's just, it's just funny to hear that from a nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Like, niggas really think we got an accent up here.
You
Like,
have an accent, nigga.
whoa,
I went to Texas.
When I went to
I was in Texas for a week, nigga. Like, yeah, we have an accent, nigga.
I went to North Carolina.
We have an accent, nigga. It's
Well,
weird.
you didn't realize that when you was in college?
Yeah, nigga. You went to college in South Carolina, nigga.
bitches never really. Yeah, I mean, it's really told
But
me.
they didn't sound
They did.
saucy.
Nigga, that's different. So as a nigga who talk like this, you know what I mean? We from up here, this sound regular to me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, unless you talk like this and shit like that, man, you know what I mean, bro? Like, then you sound like the country. Then you sound like you got an accent. Then I'm like, what the fuck that? But when I'm up here, it sounds like I'm regular.
Like, I don't know about you, but I'm a chameleon. I start talking like niggas when I'm down there for
over
3
there. They're gonna be
days.
like, what? Right or wrong?
So what?
If you go down south, you be like, oh shit, look at that John over there. They be like, what? What the fuck is that John?
John is the
still
up
don't.
here
John's
word.
Yeah.
Like,
I
not for
like
nothing,
John.
nigga. We brought John up here. I don't know if y'all
It's
niggas know
almost
that. Like we kind of brought John up here when niggas was going to school in Baltimore and shit like that, and coming up here back. And
Even I
saying
bought
John.
Jane and John up here
And
too.
Jaints and shit
Yeah.
nigga.
I
Like,
bought
nobody was
Jane up
saying
here.
Jaints and Johns like
Yeah.
15 years ago.
That was my
10
shit.
years ago. We
I
started
definitely
that
was
shit.
saying Big Jones down go.
He started saying John because he was in Delaware.
I was
So
saying
he came over,
James.
he was saying John. He was saying James. I said James from being at Dell State and then being at Morgan State.
Yeah.
I got niggas up here who like, what the fuck y'all talking? Nigga, the John, nigga.
James,
And then
nigga. Yeah,
once
Jones,
motherfucking
yeah.
Big Mill started popping, then
Yeah.
it became a thing.
Good call.
We started that shit, nigga. We was saying James and Johns and shit.
These niggas is international. New Mexico in this bitch, nigga. Germany in this bitch,
I
nigga.
would say I ain't
Hamburg,
I would say I ain't gonna hold
motherfucker.
you. Niggas looking at me like, what the fuck is
Yeah,
that?
I mean.
These gassing niggas up.
No, he killed me. No, he
International.
And then I said New Mexico. I started
New
off.
York, nigga.
International.
Inglewood.
If the fight is long, it's international with me, baby.
When you say, listen, I ain't gonna hold you. When you say New Mexico, niggas think about Mexico. It's automatically. Like when niggas say New
Yeah,
Mexico,
I said Mexico, not New.
everybody always think about Mexico.
Yeah.
They just, I don't know. Like,
My
no,
nigga-
bro, you know, New Mexico's a state, right?
Niggas a poppy right here.
Nah.
Big poppy.
But he got the poppy hoes. Mommies. You're ready.
No, that's them.
Nah, this nigga's versatile. I've been around this guy. He's got everything. That's why I respect him. It's like me. Whatever's on the menu, I'm ready to eat it. But I always tell my girl this. This is now you know I'm wavy. 'Cause I'm just going into stories. I always tell my girl this. Darnell's the one that put me on White Johns.
Oh shit! Edit work.
I hope somebody's recording this.
I used to never be like, you know, I'm from the hood. We ain't getting White Johns like that. Darnell like, yo, we pulling up. What up? Nigga, let's go. Let's get these white bitches. I'm like, oh, this nigga on it.
No.
I'm with him. You know me. I'm with him. Nigga. I'm pulling up. Look at this.
Steph, you was alright too.
We was at Soundgarden. Nigga was like, yo, we
You
on
was
this
alright,
white
but nigga,
bitch.
we took it out.
Now.
We took it out of the Inglewood.
No, you ain't know
Yeah.
it. Nah, he wasn't with
That's what I'm
us. If he was with us,
saying.
it might have been crazy.
I wasn't with you, but who was it? You said the white John. He put you on white Johns.
Yes, this man. I was with this man
Steph, you
earlier.
had white joints. Okay, that's what we
Well, congratulations. We know what you do, bro. You affiliate. We're not doubting it. Well, I've been with you as well. You affiliate, bro. I don't doubt that. But
That's cool.
I'm talking about the experience I had as far as being the confidence to bag white bitches. It was with this man right here.
I'm asking.
This man's
who was-
fearlessness of wagging white bitches was amazing. He did not care. And it was 2004.
About to make a
I
competition.
don't know, 5. What am I high? I don't know, smack. 8, 7? I don't know.
I can't-
Yeah, 4. It was amazing.
I can attest to this,
I'm about to-
but I'm just asking. Who were the white
Hold on.
bitches?
Just white bitches, man.
All right, like get your man talk. Stop talking about.
Sorry. I mean, I'm just elaborating. You the GOAT. Man.
So if I
Nigga
walk
put me on white hoes.
up, if I walk up to you, right?
All right, you get names. I'm just talking white hoes in general. I'm just speaking bitches.
If I walk up to you and I hit you in the face with my hand,
Okay, what?
but it's closed, but I don't punch
Oh, I
you,
heard about this.
I have a slapping motion. So I close hand smack
That's a
you.
punch.
Thank you.
That's a punch.
What the fuck is a close hand smack?
Yeah, I never heard that.
Javante
Ooh,
Davis?
I like how you transition. He's good.
A punch.
That was crazy. That was crazy. I couldn't believe I read that this morning.
He punched that bitch in the face, right?
I couldn't believe I read that this morning.
Okay.
You're upset.
He punched her in the face, right?
I was a little upset.
But he punched her in the face?
That's basically what he did.
Okay, because what the fuck is a closed hand smack?
It's nothing. It's nothing.
more
That's like having flu-like
disrespectful, I
symptoms.
guess.
Either you have the flu or you don't, nigga. What the fuck is like symptoms?
Is that a
Like,
synonym?
Come on, my nigga.
So that's the question.
What you got?
I think we asked it before though, but you see a man punching up on his chick on the street, you getting to know that?
No.
No. Because
My
the OGs
I
told me,
don't know. You don't know what that bitch did.
the OGs told me if y'all can fight out in public, y'all probably did it at least once or twice in private. So it's probably none of my
Nothing to do with me.
business.
To me, listen.
Yo, what is
This
that
is
about my
true.
business? True up north.
But at the same time, I feel like if a nigga feels the need and has the audacity to attack his bitch publicly, she had to have done some shit that would. I mean, like I could be wrong, but she had to have done some shit that would like set that nigga off the edge, some shit like that.
None of us is niggas like that though, right?
It's real.
Facts.
Okay, so just to play.
I love the real toxic man
That's
podcast.
that's real toxic.
Because I'm here too, nigga.
Just to play women's advocate, there's not a chance that the nigga's just crazy and he just hits bitches because the nigga hits bitches.
Some niggas are nuts like that.
Yeah, some niggas just hit bitches, bro. Like,
I'm glad none of us here.
and I'm only saying bitches because we don't know you.
Yeah, I don't know you personally. That's
Yeah, we
why.
don't know you personally, so that's why we say bitches. It's a synonym. It's not like
Yeah, we don't mean it as a derogatory
Let me-
term. We just
let
mean
me
it to
re-
describe
let me rephrase,
a
right?
group.
yeah.
Cause I'm gonna say
If it's a
niggas,
nigga,
niggas.
like if he got a history of hitting bitches or like you know what
Like,
I'm
he's
saying,
just a crazy nigga who hits bitches
Yeah.
because they're people. He hits people.
then
There's niggas
I'm
we know
not,
that
I'm
just
not
hit
talking about
bitches.
them.
Okay, you're talking about the nigga who.
She said that.
Oh yeah, get your thoughts together.
Trying to run.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the nigga who has a clean track record. And it's just like all of a sudden, like, oh shit, he has a domestic charge or whatever the case is. He has a domestic violence charge.
So
She hit him
so
first.
Not even she.
yeah, so I'm saying, give me the scenario. Take me there, cause it depends how it's gonna work out.
Did she punch him first?
Has she been tripping the whole time? Putting fingers in his face.
Yeah, she had to like.
Let's take it to a real life scenario.
It would have had been some shit leading up to that point where like she
Okay.
put her hands on him.
Let's take it to a real life scenario. Did Chris Brown bug out?
When he what? Hit Rihanna?
Yeah.
No.
I don't know. I'm gonna keep it bad with you. I still don't know like the full.
They was in a
situation.
Lamborghini, his Lamborghini, nigga, with the fucking Sparta seats, nigga.
I heard that John was hitting them first. Let me tell you
That's small
something.
interior.
You can only get hit so many times before
Putting
you
fingers
react.
in that man, in that grown ass boy, like as a kid face, but he thought he was grown because he was doing grown man shit
He's grown. Fuck that.
in his face.
I'm gonna keep it a band with you. Yeah, he was wrong. Nigga, I don't listen.
You
I don't
think
give a
OJ
fuck.
did it? You think OJ did it? Yes, you do, nigga.
I do too. That
Yeah,
shit take
you
away.
do.
Rewind the tape. Rewind the tape. Because he just said he did before. Rewind the tape. Hold up. Nah.
I
think
do.
OJ did it,
Rewind
nigga.
that
I do
tape.
too, but that shouldn't take
'Cause
away
earlier-
from the fact. Nah, he's wilding right now for this
All right,
state.
listen. All right, look, right? Offer it. Chris Brown. The reason why I think it's not because like he hit the bitch or whatever the case was, right? Again, I don't know the full details. Nigga, you have a fucking at that time. This is early to late 2000s. This is like what?
Oh wait,
08, right?
Oh God, really?
Our senior year. You have a fucking double mint commercial
in
endorsement,
the 08.
and you smacking bitches in a Lamborghini.
Look it up. Let's look it up.
That was his
Just
downfall.
for good purposes. Fuck
The
it.
double mint commercial was the
right.
height of his
I know, I'm
career. Not even, I'm not gonna say the height of his career,
It was.
but at that
It
point
was-
in time,
it was the most publicized he's been.
that was
Yeah.
this.
He broke through
smack-
with white people too.
And then you know what I'm saying?
so numb.
Regardless of if she hit you or not, you smacked her. You did whatever
Chris
you did to
Brown,
her.
Rihanna fight.
You
Just
lost
type that in.
everything. And when I say everything, I mean that's
It was
specific.
not high
But
school.
when I seen that commercial, I was like, oh, this nigga made it.
Look, bro, I'm not gonna say he
He
didn't hit
really
her.
made it. That nigga was dancing on a double mint commercial.
I'm not gonna say he didn't hit her, But I am gonna say that was a small ass interior of a car. So I'm gonna say it didn't take much
09,
effort
2010
for one of his
Yeah,
hits to result in her bouncing off the interior of the car and making a small thing into a giant thing.
We got a
I'm
little.
not saying he ain't do it, but I'm just saying, my nigga, you definitely chose the wrong place for this fight.
You're right.
You chose the wrong place for this fight.
You're right. It was 09. It was late 09 too.
Nigga,
Yep,
you
I remember. I was in college.
You are at the height of your career. You have what's it called? You have a foundation. Right?
09, how hot Chris Brown? How long Chris Brown been hot for? At least 5 years?
What year was Chris Brown born, by the way?
89.
So Chris Brown is
2 days older than me.
So in 09 he was 20? Yes. Yes. 89.
Yeah.
You guys were 20 in 09.
Yeah.
So
No, you weren't.
Nigga, we were.
those guys who were born in 1989 were 20 in 2009.
Young boy.
Y'all tripped me up on the math last time, and it's on the fucking internet.
It's because we all old late, but we the original old niggas of 07. You know what I
Your
mean?
grandfather then.
Okay.
Anywho, I go to say, and this is me. Watch this real stuff.
I thought
Chris Brown was a star since he was about 15, 16. He was a child star about 15, 16.
About 16.
The same way Drake was a child star. Drake
Oh!
was on the Grassies at 15.
They spin me.
I saw that.
I got you,
Saw that,
nigga.
saw that.
Yeah, thank you. Yep, you just yes, thank you. Yeah, yo, no, but yeah, no, but yeah, he's a child star. I got you. I got you, nigga. You saw that? That was a telegraph fucking punch. I'm going right. I'm going right. Going right. Right.
I just want to throw this out here just because I
still think. Just finish off with that. My bad. I don't think he was wrong, bro. Like I said, he was in Lamborghini, bro. It's a
It was
small car.
She bounced all around that shit, bro. That's not his fault.
She's from the island, bro. You can look at Rihanna, bro. You know how
like
crazy.
this.
You know,
He's
look
reaching to the
at
window.
Rihanna in her face and tell me you don't know how crazy she was getting in that Lamborghini, bro. Tell me you don't know.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck how crazy
She even
Steph,
admitted it.
I know you.
She even admitted
I
it,
know
Rihanna
you.
has
I
a
know
song.
you, Steph. You're not letting that shit fly.
No, you got a clicker.
My nigga,
You a clicker.
I'm a millionaire.
Rihanna said.
I'm a multi. No.
Rihanna said you were
I
just
am
another
a
nigga on the hit list.
multi-millionaire.
You a Harlem
This
nigga
is
for
for
you
the bad
multi-millionaire.
bitch.
You clicking it.
The nigga who you are, yo, he a Virginia nigga. You can tell what type. You
yeah, Virginia.
see that nigga at right now?
Listen,
You can't see
get
something wrong with
home.
that nigga?
When we get home,
Steph gas.
when we get
We
home,
doing it for the
listen, hold on, listen.
You potted, right?
He
You
wildin'. I'm not potting. I'm keeping it in bed
Nah,
with
you
you.
potted.
When we
Hold on.
get home,
Chris,
You get authenticism.
when we get home,
Nah.
it's a different story.
He's
Bro, we
gonna get
in the
bitches.
But you wanna be
Lamborghini.
wildin'.
Don't
You
get
wanna
no
be
pussy.
wildin' in a car after niggas done already caught you smoking weed.
What you talking
Niggas forgot about that though, right?
Baked up, my nigga. I got.
Before smoking weed was
Exactly.
cool, though. Before
I'm
smoking
not
weed
gonna-
high as
I'm
hell,
not
that's
gonna-
why
I'm not
Exactly.
gonna condemn niggas for a
This
drug
was
that's
before-
legal now that
this
wasn't
was
back in
before
the day.
niggas caught. This was before smoking weed
No.
was cool.
What do you
Niggas
mean?
caught him in his Lamborghini.
What you mean?
Smoking weed.
So that's
So
a
what that
pass?
mean?
Nah, it's not a
I'm
pass.
banked up,
I'ma
my
be
nigga. I
because
got
that
it.
shit.
I'm banked up.
Because
What are you
that
talking?
shit happened,
Banked up,
I'ma
nigga.
be
Come in the
more
car.
cautious, especially because I have a double mint endorsement.
But she's in the car
Specifically.
going, Chris,
I'm drunk as shit. I'm
Chris,
Steph, she's slapping you.
Chris.
Steph, she's slapping you.
I'm on that
Steph,
shit.
I know you. You from Inglewood / Harlem, New York. You not gonna just sit here and get slapped.
And he
I'm
probably
not.
and he probably
You
off
gonna
the
hang
yacht.
her back.
It's like,
You know Chris Breezy off the
I'm gonna
yacht.
smack the shit out of her, but it's gonna
That's
be.
what I. So
hope
what
nobody's
the?
recording this edit.
So what the
No.
fuck you talking about?
Listen,
Telling Breezy
no.
not to
Listen.
slap this bitch when
No.
you just told me you gonna
Alright.
slap this.
But I
Time
would
out.
do it when we get out the car.
I'm out. I didn't my dude Eddie with me.
Just blowing
Eddie,
steam out.
Eddie. High moment. High moment.
So we gotta pull it down because
I'm
it's still
over
in, Still people living.
I have no idea what this argument's about.
It's about when is the proper time to slap Rihanna for she's pregnant. That's the argument.
What a great subject.
I'm keeping it bad with you.
What's the
I would
proper time to
slap her.
Rihanna?
I would slap her
There's
when we got
proper
out
time
of the
to slap
car.
Nobody, bro.
No,
Everybody should keep their goddamn hands to
he off,
themselves.
he off the youter, bro. He said, "Fuck it."
Everybody should keep their goddamn hands to themselves.
She
bro.
slapped him,
Period.
but she admitted that she got crazy in the car too. I just want niggas to also acknowledge that.
He wouldn't be able
She
to.
admitted that she got crazy and kind of deserved to be slapped up, and I respect a real bitch for
They're
admitting
back now,
that.
bro.
That's
She
what I'm saying.
damn slide.
If it was a
She dirt
nigga,
bagged him in the car.
listen. If it was a nigga,
She's probably.
look. If it was a
Bro, she
nigga,
was
She
getting
dirt bagged him in the car.
And she Caribbean, man.
Son, Yo, we all real niggas, bro. I'm not gonna hit my bitch, but I need to defend myself if I'm getting slapped up a while
I'm
after I'm
driving.
trying to drive. Like, bitch, you might catch a hand. Like,
you get the
what are you doing?
Lamborghini, bro.
Like, yo, shut the fuck back, bitch. What the fuck,
I think that's as
bitch?
good as notice any. Hey man, I hope somebody's been recording this.
I'm just being honest. What
That-
you
that-
you
no,
put
it's
me in a
factual.
different
No,
situation.
it's factual, nigga. I feel you. But we never have a proper ending, so I guess I'm giving us one for New Year's at least. Yo,
Listen,
guys, it's been a great
It's
Happy
been
New
awesome.
Year's, yo. I hope I get this out before New Year's.
Good.
Probably not, because a lot of shit's been happening. But yo, thank y'all for rocking with us. Leave some comments and shit, man. We appreciate
Nice
that.
stuff.
We're gonna make
Man.
actually 2023 is gonna be so much better, like I said, because
We gonna do
the
some
motto
things.
is to be better
We gonna do
and
some
do
things.
better, and everything will be better, and
Yeah,
including the
Paul.
preparation. You'll be amazed at everything. You know what I mean? Just
No.
because
If I
we'll
forget
be
to
better.
cut the part out when we were discussing it,
bitch,
then
you.
you'll know about it. So you can hold us on it.
Exactly.
But if I don't forget it, then this part right here will seem real irrelevant.
And I'm gonna get childish. Shout out to my nigga Darnell. We gonna get some white bitches out here. You know what I mean? We gonna suck on our dicks. You know what I mean? We gonna get real crazy.
I like your dedication, man.
I hope somebody's recording this. Right?
Yeah, you're falling off.
Shut up. Back in the day,
Crazy.
Back in the
Black
day,
on
it was-
black
it
crime.
I love it.
Here we go.
You know, I love it. I take any praise to Anthony.
back in the day, grandparents, great grandparents, what have you, whatever. It was they had one hustle. They worked all day. They took forever to get there. They walked over a mountain and did whatever they did barefoot to get there, and they worked hard.
That was at school. That was actual life.
Whatever.
It's
Yeah,
not.
let them tell it. This is what they did,
It's not.
right? Nowadays, you gotta have two hustles. So it's more than just it's more than just what you do on a daily basis, whether it be being a teacher or whatever.
You gotta make t-shirts too.
Exactly.
Yep.
You gotta make t-shirts.
Yeah, have a
You gotta
nice
do a
job.
podcast. Hope somebody's recording.
Just
this.
because you said it, I'm just throwing it out there. Unfortunately, and I mean unfortunately, because I'm not excited to do this, but it looks like I will be going back to teaching. A nigga needs to be making this bread. We can talk about it
We talked about that last time.
deeper in a segment. I mean, I don't want to do it, but I mean, what can I do? My degree's in education.
What you gonna do? Do for a drug.
I need that.
Try it.
I'm 33, man. I'm about to be 34. God bless, Lord willing. And
You really
I need a house,
You're
man.
really talking like we middle aged, and that sounds horrible.
It's
bro.
not even that,
That's
bro.
sad. That's scary.
No.
No, middle age is 60.
wild.
So the full age is 66.
Bro, I mean, come on, man.
Yikes.
I feel like niggas on that shit. I ain't knocking niggas, though. 'Cause
No, but-
niggas,
Bro,
some
I'm
niggas are
getting there,
advanced.
bro. I need children and I need a crib.
It's also a circumstance of where we live,
It's
bro.
just
We
what
live in
how
a
it
place
be,
where,
man.
It's very expensive to get some
yeah,
shit like that.
it's expensive,
It's rough.
and life is just more than living in an apartment building and
I'm telling you.
raising your kids and shit like that. Like, it's having some property
Yeah.
and
It's
putting
good.
this in your crib and doing that with your crib and having this on your land and I got this personal business that I own and blah 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 blah. And like, life is just is getting more advanced the older we get.
And I want to speak on what he just said. Respect to my nigga, and I love him forever. It's my first friend ever when I grew up, T-Mac. He's doing such a fantastic job, man. I love when I
Yes,
see him.
yes. T-Mac is gold.
He's doing so good, man.
T-Mac is gold.
I didn't know he was
And
in Virginia.
Man,
Man.
built a crib.
Love it,
Built
bro.
a crib. T-Mac
Wow.
is gold.
Wow.
Got married, 3 kids.
All look like him.
Yeah.
Girls.
Yeah, 3 daughters.
Did the right thing.
Yeah.
It's right because his mother had all boys.
Did the right thing.
Just how life goes.
Yep.
And I respect it. God bless
It's
him.
good you see a nigga did the
He's
right
living
thing.
so good.
Got a good job.
Didn't go to
comfortable.
what? Didn't go to college. Living good. Got a woman that love him. Inglewood, New Jersey. Respect it.
I don't think a nigga can say. I think you can say.
I love that nigga. Man.
I think you
I
say
love every day he
I
posts a
think
good
you
post.
say T-Mac got no smell in his name, no hood smell.
No, love him, man.
I don't think
That's a
you
good
can
nigga
tell
through and
niggas say a bad thing about T-Mac.
I tell niggas like this, man, and this is just because I'm wavy. T-Mac has always been he was my first friend when I moved to Inglewood from Harlem. You know what I mean? And the nigga was just so amazing. The nigga had my back no matter what.
No more shit,
T-Mac-
man.
And you respect a nigga like that. I never seen a nigga get ready to slap a nigga in the face because they disrespected me.
That's how you
And I
get,
didn't
that's,
disrespect.
but that's how you get down there.
And it's very true. That's how I get down now. But that's how that nigga got down at a young age. And I was like, wow, bro, like,
That's
you
not
really
different.
my friend. Like, you'll really slap a nigga in his face for, like, talking crazy to me. Like, that's love. And to this day, which I respect, that nigga still show love,
It's
man.
crazy.
That's one of my earliest best friends.
No, it's crazy.
Listen.
Terrence used to be crazy.
I fuck with Terrence as well. He's
Terrence-
also my nigga.
Terrence used to be crazy with that.
How you gonna open that and not pass your boy
I'm
song?
sorry.
That's wild. You,
You know
good
what?
though.
Listen.
Nah, leave it back.
Nah, shut up.
Oh, he's showing love. I'm gonna sit back. Nah, but Terrence was also a T-Mac. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, right there.
Terrence was my
yeah,
guy.
You good.
I'm
No,
cool
you
with
good. You good. Right
Every
there.
time I
You
say
was.
T-Mac, I show love. T-Mac was FAM though, remember that?
He was.
Listen,
He was one of those.
I
Here's
can't
the
say
cool-
why.
It's like the relationship me and you have. Like, even if I was doing some other shit, I wouldn't give a fuck what a nigga say.
Our shit mean more.
You pull up to this nigga, your face get broke. You
Yeah.
understand? Like, don't you dare
Our-
disrespect
our-
this man right here.
our
And that's how I
shit-
respect that man as well.
Our shit mean more than this gang shit.
It's different. And I used to always, to this day,
Nah, he
even
wasn't one of them rowdy ones anyway though.
any day he saw me, he'd be like, Mel,
I
my
seen him turn.
man.
I seen him turn up in school a couple times, but he ain't really turn.
He's a
up.
good dude,
He
man.
ain't take it. You know what I mean? But he was one of them fall line niggas. Though. He was really getting popping though.
Good dude. Man.
But he,
Love him to this day. I love seeing him post his shit.
nah, that's a grown man goals, man. It's the right,
Married with 3 children.
it's the right thing.
I love it.
And I don't think that was broadcasted in the '90s like that. Like this is what you supposed to do.
Yeah.
Baby dad was gonna get cigarettes, never came home.
Okay.
Maybe 4 more families like the same way.
This is a good option right here. Why not just find
I'm
a
gonna
good chick?
go.
Stick with her.
I'm going off topic a little bit. I'm gonna go off track just because we
That's-
here.
that's
Yeah,
kinda
no,
hard
fuck it. We
nowadays.
here.
You gotta
I wanna. Nah. Hold on. I'm gonna go off track. Yeah, I want these niggas put it on record. You know what I mean? Like, you don't gotta say nothing. You really don't gotta say nothing. It's really what I mean. Listen, what are we gonna do, man? We're here. You my age, I'm your age.
We
man.
can have kids.
I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying, like, what are we doing as far as spreading our talents? You know what I mean? Like,
Listen,
I ain't saying we gotta have kids, but I'm just saying, what are we doing?
I
man?
think
Like,
though. I think. I'm
Yeah,
hold
man.
on,
You got
son.
nephews and nieces?
listen.
I
What's
do.
the?
All right, that's what
What's
you're
the?
supposed to
No,
do.
It's not even that. What's the
shout
cutoff?
out T, man.
Like what's the
I love
age
this guy
when
just like
what's the
he
age
loves
when
me,
eggs
man.
are bad?
And I respect you and I respect
You said when
this.
the eight, that's a bad.
We
That's
need
a
to do what
females.
we need to do to continue
Eggs,
everything
like
as well.
females. Like
I
what's
I
the
understand that
what's the
now.
age when females' eggs are like considered like
I
alright?
didn't
I think
say that.
50.
I just
50?
said I'm.
I think. What's the
I
oldest?
just want to be in the right position.
What's the oldest a female can have a baby? Like 50, right?
50 is
It's not even what.
50 is the latest.
It's not
at
even
least.
what's the
50,
oldest she
52,
could have a
53.
baby. What's the oldest that
A
where it's like
viable, normal child? Probably
Yeah.
closer to like 40.
She said.
I
He
will
said
say
the
this:
eggs
Alright,
my
go
cool.
good.
cousin
Got
had
time.
my
So you say
my,
to your
my
40
aunt had
child
my
now?
cousin at 42.
I'm saying like
Mhm.
wait
She turned up?
wait
She
until
turned
you
up?
find like you feel like a bitch is like I'm
I
sorry.
ain't waiting till
cousin,
40
but
to have
I'm
no
sorry,
child.
honestly,
Yo,
she's
listen,
daddy
whoa,
issues. She's
listen.
like
Whoa.
older niggas.
Bro, your man talking about wait till 40 to have a child. You're bugged out, bro.
You know what you're 40?
I'm not saying wait till you
He has
40
a
to have
kid,
a
though.
child, but I'm saying like
He has a kid though, so that's biased. I'm thinking. I'm not trying to say I'm trying to move now, but I mean, nigga, I'm about to be 34 next year.
I think
You gotta start considering.
I think if you wait past like 36, 37 to have a child,
It's over
then
with.
if you got money, for whatever type of complications that may come along with that child.
Bro, that
What
shit
you trying to
was-
get?
Because you might have a child that has
Bro, I'm
some
keeping
sort
it
of
with you.
mental situation.
I'm keeping it being with you. This is my way of thinking about it. If it don't happen in the next 2-3 years, that's a dub, bro. I'm cool.
I respect it, but
It's not
what
happening.
if I
Listen,
hold on. Respect. What if, hold on, I'm pulling on. What if I put you on a John Doe?
That want to have a baby?
Not even. No. I just mean on the bitch.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm just talking on the bitch. Whatever you do with your life is what you do. You know
I'm
what
just-
I do. I'm not trying to get
I'm
involved
just
in
telling
nothing.
you, bro.
I'm just telling
If
you.
I'm keeping it being with you, I think I'm shooting blanks. Like,
Come on, son. You won't know till you shoot your whole life in
I
it.
shot some hoops.
You shot it.
I ain't never.
On
I
the
ain't.
other John, you shot it.
I shot hella Jones.
Damn, you shot it.
I ain't never had no pregnancy scares in my life,
You
bro.
ain't never.
Never in my life.
I'm gonna take a sip.
That's 33 years. Now, started fucking when I was like 14. So like almost.
Nah, you a goat type nigga.
Almost 20 years of fucking. Yeah, like, I never had no pregnancy scares, though. I think I'm.
Might take a pause. I think I need to might use the restroom.
He's
So,
about
you
to-
got the hand sanitizer? No?
They about to bounce out anyway, bro. You trying to hold on to me.
Nah, I'm trying to chill.
I gotta go get some food.
Yeah, that's
All right. Never mind.
It's not your.
Hold on. How long we pulling this? I ain't gonna piss it.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not your Wednesday, nigga.
I'm
I'm
trying to
get
get
some
out of
ground
here.
beef and get right.
Yeah.
I love you too, nigga. Let's get the garage. We could do this more than once a week.
Oh man, this
So
man's
we'll be
crazy.
inside. Yeah, niggas.
I'm
this-
trying. I just.